and welcome.
Hello. You know, it's not until we get on stream that my microphone decides that maybe it wants to fuck up tonight. No, it's like, do you want me to, like, come out of the stand, perhaps? And I'm like, oh, God, please, no.
So, hello, everyone. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you all. Tonight, for your viewing pleasure, we're continuing our playthrough
of Date with Death.
But first, what's Otome O'clock, Megan?
Otome O'clock is a stream where Ashlee and I and our personal peanut gallery, Adam in the back, play dating sims.
Or just read them at each other.
Or, well, read them at each other while playing them.
Yeah. So, introductions. I'm Ashlee A. Button. That's the part where you introduce yourself.
Well, I didn't want to burp into the microphone.
It was just like, he was like, and you're like,
I am Mega-Han. You can find me on the internet, on Instagram specifically, at Mega-Han Otome.
And we have Adam tied up in the corner over there.
Yeah.
Filmed before a captive studio audience.
Very captive. Don't worry, his hands are free enough that he can play The Sims while we stream.
He would never do that. He would be focused on the content at hand. So, okay, thank God. All the saves are still there.
Yes,
Nothing
we won
crazy
the
has
fourth
happened.
one. The fourth one right there. Yeah, that one.
So, let's flirt with death.
Our child.
Wouldn't have been the first time someone burped in my ear, Buffy. All right. We have to say hello to Napoleon.
Yes.
I'm gonna check. Let's groom Napoleon.
Oh, they have
that Napoleon. He's dynamite.
Jesus Christ, Adam. So, this fun fact about Sphinx cats, like they're just saying on here, one of the first things you learned about Sphinx is that they are particularly grubby pets. They still produce all the same oils that regular cats produce. They just don't have the hair to, like, disperse it across their body. So they're greasy little chicken tenders.
So you gotta, like, clean them up all the time?
You have to bathe them once a week. And you have to, like, get the litter out from between their, like, claws.
Oh, little baby angel.
Oh my God. After this stream, I'd like people watching in chat to look up that, yeah, they are very high. Look up videos of people bathing their Sphinx cats, and they have like little like bath caps specifically for their little cat ears.
That's beautiful.
Oh my God, so cute. After stream.
Alright, so who's starting the reading first? Megan and I take turns, by the way.
Yeah. I will read. Okay, you read chat this time.
Okay.
You read the in-game chat, and I'll read the things that's out of chat.
Okay, let her rip.
Okay, one of the first things you learned about Sphinxes is that they are particularly grubby pets, especially in the summer. You go about cleaning Napoleon's ears between his toes and wiping down his skin. Napoleon occasionally has baths too, but for today a little maintenance is enough. Napoleon purrs the whole time. He's always enjoyed being groomed.
Such a good boy.
The goodiest boy.
Aww. Let's see.
Perhaps, can we click our plants?
Oh yeah, we gotta water the plants.
What are our
the
plants?
plant? Yay! Oh, sorry, you're supposed to read that.
You give it a big drink of water, excited about its growth. Oh, click the door. Can we hear any more stuff? You put your ear to the door, listening closely. You can hear something, but it seems muffled. You wonder if you'll be able to hear it better from your window. Go to the window. Eavesdrop on them. Eavesdrop on them.
Eavesdrop on them. Get that tea, sis.
You push open your window. A cool nighttime breeze blows inside. It feels nice. You look up at the stars above and think for a moment that being alive is truly worth it. Then you hear two voices from next door. One light and airy, another deep and calm.
We've been nosing our way into our neighbor's business for like the entire episode.
I'm so excited.
Oh, while I'm seeing it, I need to shrink our faces so people can see all the dialogue. I'll hit space so you can keep reading now.
Just like you, they seem to be watching the stars. You can't help but feel that under such a big sky, happening to be alive at the same time as people you care about is very special.
To make our faces super small. There we go. Now I can read everything. Now I have to click back on this window.
You have to. The light voice speaks first. Isn't it just beautiful? That's why I decided to rent this apartment. The view is amazing during the day, but nothing beats the night sky. It is very beautiful, the deeper voice answers, sounding somewhat absent-minded.
There's another romance. There's a bee romance happening next door.
That I hope ends tragically, because that's who I am as a person. You've always loved the stars, haven't you? The deep voice continues. Forever and ever, right?
Oh my god. Okay. Sir, ma'am, that was corny as fuck.
The lighter voice pauses for a moment. Actually, yes, as long as I can remember. I thought so. How could you guess? To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed to say it. I feel like I see the universe in your eyes. Sorry, it sounds a little corny.
Oh my god.
The two voices go quiet for a moment, and you feel like these two people you've never met are too busy looking into each other's eyes to say anything. The deeper voice finally pipes up again. Do you believe in fate?
Yo, it's getting deep over there.
The lighter voice answers, but seems much smaller than usual. I'm not sure. I feel like you are someone I was always meant to meet. But the voice, cool like the night sky above, cuts off. I don't want to hurt you, and I'm afraid that the same fate that made us meet in the first place will make me cause you pain.
How'd they meet in the first place? Didn't they just...
It was a meet cute in the stairwell, but the guy did talk on the phone like he was talking to someone about, like, something involved with that person in the apartment who he's currently talking to. Half of me wants to stay anyway, and the other half knows how selfish that sounds.
There's like another Otome game happening next door.
Yeah. Can't there be a third option? The light voice adds on, barely a whisper. A sigh escapes into the night air.
Ooh!
I wish there was. It's getting late. I had better head off. The voices slowly fade, and soon enough you hear the neighbor's door open then close. That seems to be everything you'll hear for the night. But it did get you thinking about fate and chance meetings and the budding feelings within your chest.
Uh-oh. Are we starting to catch feelings?
Catch feelings for death, mayhaps, baby girl?
Alright. Laptop. No, I'm going to torture Megan. We're going to read a book. I hope it's that looks like it's short.
It does. Rovari? You are akin to the moon and the stars and the oceans, boundless and free, shining and deep. You illuminate the darkness and cradle the light. You rise and fall and follow your own path through the night. With a bottomless heart, you help those in need, even when such actions may cause you to bleed. So shine brightly and embrace the unknown, for in that magic, you find your own. Oh, that's sweet.
That is sweet. You got lucky. That was like one screen. Like, honey, they were just churning out like a small freaking novella. I can change the music. Let's go to the next track. I like that we can just pick the music.
Yeah.
Comfortable
Oh wait,
bed.
no, we have to talk to.
Well, I accidentally clicked on it because I was trying to click out of it. Do you want to look at your bed?
Your comfortable bed. Though it's still a little early for sleeping, you can't help but feel a little tired. Your sleep last night was... Sleep, what's sleep? Hello, me. Sleep is an elusive thing at the best of times, and finding out the man you're talking to online is actually the Grim Reaper is not the best of times.
Oh yeah, that chestnut.
You didn't even get a wink of sleep. Instead, you examined your ceiling in great detail as you thought about the fact you were actively being hunted for your soul. Somehow the Grim Reaper still didn't scare you. Talking to him was enjoyable. You feel... Ooh-woo? Ooh-woo? Hit 2. Attracted. Arrgh. You don't want to admit it, but you feel somewhat attracted to this man you know so little about.
Okay,
his attitude is awful. His personality is mediocre at best, but somehow he's become rather charming in your eyes. It's that negative Riz, baby. You also like to tease him a lot. You hope in the days to come you'll learn more about him. You are somewhat concerned about what this budding spark may become, however. Oh.
Alright, let's go flirt with death. This picture is super cute.
It is. I want to know what game it's from.
Alright, so in case you weren't sure. Oh, still saved my picture from last time.
Hell yeah. Yes. Death.
Listen, it's Microsoft Paint. What do you want me to do? Okay, that's enough of that.
I'm suddenly reminded of the fact that Ringo Starr makes MS Paint drawings that sell a lot of money because he's Ringo Starr.
That's silly.
Which one do you want, Ashley? Oh, Ashley, don't forget to move I believe it's your face up a little bit more so everybody can see the silly goofies.
Oh, the ads down here are the best.
Yeah.
I guess we'll move. I don't know. We'll put you over here. That way when this chat box is open, people can see that too. Alright, so I'll tell him what to do. Any news, Grim?
This is you speaking now.
Mm-hmm.
Can you read that?
Yes. Rotisserie kitties.
That's also true.
Too busy to talk to me, huh? I can be a patient person. But I'm really curious. You? Patient? Hilarious mortal. I bet you've been sitting there waiting for me all day. I do work, you know, but yeah, kinda. I'd say that is me being extremely patient anyway. Not patient enough to send 5 messages nagging me. What do you think? 1 or 2?
You call that nagging?
If you want me to nag you, I can. I don't know why I can't read today. There we go. Do not, please. The less you say, the happier I'll be.
Tease him.
Okay. We both know that's not true. I don't know what you're talking about. You love talking to me. I think you're grossly overestimating my feelings on the matter. Sounds like a roundabout way of agreeing with me. You always say I'm sitting around waiting to talk to you. I don't know, like, it's toggled. I don't know why the automatic messaging is taking so long. But I bet that's what you do.
It could just be that Grimm's taking his sweet fucking time.
Yeah. Do you think I'm not busy enough, you know, doing my job?
Oh shit, tease him more.
Okay, do you even do any work?
He's gonna be so offended.
I mean, I feel like you're not even trying to take my soul.
He's going to go. Oh no,
I'm
baby.
trying my hardest. You're making me cry.
Oh no, the baby. Does Pookie need? Oh, does Pookie need a little cuddle?
Does Pookie need a little cuddle? Pookie, whatever that means, needs a little soul, actually. Is that asking for so much? Sorry, I'm a little attached to it. More importantly, you're going to tell me about it. So, you are so very demanding. To make a long story short, there's 110% something wrong with you. Which one, Megan? 1, 2, or 3?
Which one do you feel like?
Are we still teasing him?
You know what? Let's be like, there is not.
Okay. There is not. There is. You'll find that if either of us has something wrong with them, it's you. Ha! I am without flaw.
Then why do I still have my soul, bitch?
Grim, everyone has flaws. Not me, unfortunately. There is something wrong with you. Full stop. I don't mean it as an insult. This time.
This time. Bitch.
Ellipses. Which is... Well... How do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? I'm about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice.
Grim, being nice? What has the world come to?
Okay, maybe I shouldn't care about how you feel. My bad. So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh God, Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. It's worse than dying? What? Just let me explain. There's something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul is it broken?
It's not broken, it's special edition.
Wouldn't say broken exactly.
Gay Victorians in my area. Hello?
Alright, so... Well, what would you say then? Alright, Megan, I got so many options here right now.
Come on, tell me.
Hit him with the wine. You're awfully pushy,
the
aren't
wine
you?
and cheese.
Something is wrong, and that's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further. Then I may, or may not, tell you more. Alright, Megan. Do you want me to just pick them? I'm gonna pick all the bad ones.
Which,
I'm gonna make it
which do
boring
you
as hell.
feel like? Which do you like personally?
I don't know. I guess one.
One's good.
And I meant to just go on with my normal life? Pretty much. Pretty much. Well, nothing has changed. It was like this before, whether you knew it or not. There's no reason to act differently now. Well, I guess you have a point, but still. Obviously I have a point. Everything I say has a point. But am I really okay to just keep going about my day-to-day life like I know nothing? Let's be ridiculous.
Yeah, what if my soul combusts or something?
Because I overwork myself. There's no point dwelling on it now. That doesn't answer my question. Yes, go on with your usual activities. Go to work, cuddle Napoleon, do whatever it is you actually do when you're not waiting
Have
for
we
me.
told him Napoleon's name?
Napoleon? For once you said something smart. Cuddles do always make things better. Okay. Jealous? I think he was a little jealous of Napoleon. Of that little thing? Why would I be jealous of an animal?
I bet you are.
I can feel it radiating off of you. Even through the screen. There's nothing wrong with jealousy. Do you want a hug too? I do not need a hug. No. He needs a hug.
But you want one, don't you?
Hugs are not needed. Thank you.
That's not an answer.
Sure thing. Okay, I don't like that smiley face nor the tone of your message, so I'm going to move on from this idiotic conversation now. All of that rubbish aside. How are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare.
I'll do whatever I want.
Or should I hit him with a why not?
Hit him with a why not.
Yeah.
Show him you care. Oh, am I not allowed to feel worried? Feel that? That's compassion.
Why bother feeling worried? Why would I not? Because it is entirely unnecessary. Think on something else instead.
Okay, well, think about how you have a plushie named Azrael.
Aw. Perhaps you could think up a bucket list of things you'd like to do before you perish. For what is rightfully mine will soon be in my possession.
I see you putting up those emotional walls.
You're being edgy again. I am simply being myself. Yeah, edgy.
Put up a stone wall with those little, like, spiky stones at the top.
You've got 3 days left, not including today. Help, there's a mermaid in my tub.
So what I was doing on my phone when Ashley was trying to ask me questions about what to do in game, I was looking up hot gay Victorians in my area. I went to the website because I was like, that's an Otome game. And I just like went to the itch.io page and put it in the Otome O'clock secret playlist I have.
Nice. Have you even been trying? None of your business.
None of your business.
I'd actually say it is. Anyway, we can worry about my impending doom later.
Do me.
It is a rather pressing issue, you know. As is your health. Fine. If you're really that curious, I'm feeling just great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate.
Is it perhaps that you're feeling in love?
And I feel as good as new. Well, sounds like good news to me. It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. I prefer to feel unwell and know why, than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing for you. If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. Which one?
I like number 4. You say that.
You say that.
But I know you don't mean it. I just realized I don't know how to waggle my eyebrows.
What made you unwell anyway? My soul is becoming unbalanced. A soul can do that? Usually, no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential.
Well, you gotta meditate on it, bro.
What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. Damn.
How do Grim Reaper die?
Oh, wait, you're not already dead?
I want to know.
Oh. A Grim Reaper can die? Indeed, death comes to everyone, eventually. You're not immortal? I do not age, if that is what you're asking. I cannot be killed under normal circumstances. But my soul can be corrupted with the taint or the light, and I will simply fade away.
The taint.
The taint?
Gross.
Okay, so
The light?
Quick aside. In Dragon Age, so in the first game, they called the blight the taint. Like, it was interchangeable. But everybody made fun of it, so they don't call it the taint anymore, except the fandom who's like, yes, the taint. We're fighting the taint again? Oh, damn, it's the taint.
Sounds like a shitty job.
Oh my god, I love Dragon Age. Continue.
Gotta make sure to wipe up the tank.
You know too much
the
already.
taint has poison status.
But you're not just gonna... but you're not... But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth?
Yeah, what does it matter?
I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it.
Huh? You ain't talking to me about
I'm
it?
good at listening. Also good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence.
I see, I understand.
When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint.
You gotta wipe that shit up.
Always remember
maybe
to clean
hose it
your
off
taint.
if it's really bad.
When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness.
Sounds complicated, bro.
Just put the fries in the bag, bro. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I have survived all of this time, after all.
Bish, how long have you been surviving? Do you have grim parents?
Do you have grim adventures?
Are your parents... I just had a thought and I decided to not finish it.
Good job.
Because I didn't want to have that thought in my mind.
I'm glad you're feeling better. At least you're okay now.
You know what? Give him a little bit of that compassion. I'm glad you're feeling better. Sincerity.
My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds.
Ooh ooh. Haha! I guess it was me after all.
No, there must be another explanation, and I will find it.
Proceeds to
Later,
ignore
though.
the easiest explanation because feelings.
Ooh, what should we hit him with?
You know what? Actually, I had a question.
I love that he's being so edgy, but his fucking profile picture is an axolotl plushie.
Yeah.
Are you the... That's the question. Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day?
I mean, like, really, throwing pianos off roofs? You gotta... There are easier ways, my bro.
Define strange.
There's a lot! Pianos falling from windows.
Right in front of me? Yes, that was me.
Why are you making this shit so complicated? Just throw me down the stairs.
Why? Because I'm trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this. So why play dumb? I just thought, you know... A Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul.
Oh.
Like maybe he needs to watch Final Destination.
You know what?
For some inspo. Make a little Pinterest board.
I don't think Otto's watched Dead Like Me.
I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It's against the rules. When it's your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me?
I'm sorry, I just love that you invoked Dead Like Me.
Of course
Such a
I
great
did.
show.
Oh, yes,
Why not?
Buffy. Denial is a river in Egypt.
Yes. Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. And yet here you are.
I'm just a tough bitch to kill.
Oh. So I'm supposed to be dead? Yes.
Says who, bitch?
Says me, and the list I have with your name on it.
Well, your list is wrong, motherfucker. Oh, you know what? Maybe it is somebody else's name. Oh, no. Fate. Choose fate.
Does it have something to do with fate? Yes, fate says you must die, and your continued existence goes against that.
Well, tell Clotho and her sisters that shit sucks, alright?
Well, maybe fate isn't so absolute then. You question the very foundations of this world. I'm still here. I'm alive. If fate was absolute, I'd be dead right now. And I like how the sexy saxophone has kicked in.
Yeah. I like to imagine this Azrael on the sax.
What you say,
Who doesn't love good sax?
what you says holds something to think about. I think it should be what you said holds something to think about.
Well, to be
So-
fair, this is grim typing.
Yeah, I can't tell if that was an intentional typo or if somebody screwed up and then the kerning on these on the characters. I'm like,
Oh my god. Sorry, I just saw something that do you want to meet hot lesbian vampires in your area?
I'm single assassin in your area.
Like
Good to know there's someone trying to kill me.
Sorry,
like,
what's that website?
Single assassins in your area?
no, the one before it with hot lesbian vampires.
You need them for your sim community, Adam?
I have plenty of lesbian vampires in my sim community.
But they could always have more. You're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways.
Like King, there are easier ways to try and kill me.
Like throwing you down the stairs. Yes. Is that how you usually do things?
Left the mountain.
Of course not.
Side eye me
Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they're supposed to, the way they are destined to from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push.
Maybe you should go up to the Fates and ask them.
Has anyone ever needed a bit of a push? Push? No. It is just you. It has always been just you.
That almost sounds romantic, King. Oh. Ooh, woo.
In a way, I suppose it is. You are destined for me. I am the hunter and you are my prey. Oh my!
Grim.
And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins, which will be me, of course, even if it kills me in the process.
We're like two rams connected by the horns, and we are gonna.
Oh my god, look at his little fucking emoji. Ah!
Wait a second.
What the? Was it?
Wait a second.
Oh, okay, I thought you were saying wait a second. I thought Megan was saying that. What is that?
Did he pay to have someone make his emojis for him? Oh wait, we should actually save though. Return.
It is me. Obviously, but where did it come from? I want that. I want that emoji.
Grim, I swear to fucking God.
Did you draw it yourself? What? Do I look like I would have the time to draw? He totally drew that himself.
You have the time to message me?
Woo! That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. Use fucking Fiverr. You commissioned someone?
Adam has discovered a new instrument beside me.
Do you see the likeness? That's better. Adam was blowing into the fucking Mountain Dew bottle like it's an old-timey joke. And we're having a goddamn jamboree.
It's cute.
How is this ever an option? That would destroy him emotionally.
It's cute.
It's cute. He likes making cute things. I would argue. However, in this case, I believe cute is the right term. It has compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. I tip the artist as they did a good job. I feel that Grim is
He's spicy.
Yeah, he's definitely spicy. Anyway,
he's got that autistic riz.
Yeah, he does. I didn't want to say that, but it felt like he...
Don't worry, the autistic person will say it. So he's got the autistic riz. Autistic stamp of approval.
Anyway, you just sent a human photo of yourself. Oh, no. Anyway, you just sent a human photo of yourself? You need to put the right inflection on it. How else would they capture my lection?
You put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable.
It's not against your Grim Reaper rules?
See, that's the do you want to meet hot lesbian vampires in your area? Yes. Yes.
Whether it is or not does not matter. So it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary.
Necessary to make little emojis of yourself.
Not just emojis, fucking animated tiny ass emojis of a little caricature of your fucking self.
Dear 2.5 Studios, Can we please have an emoji pack?
Please. Are you bending the rules by talking to me?
Graham. Graham.
You are clever, Otto. You are clever, Otto. Sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek.
Sorry, is auto correct?
No, it's
Autofill.
autofill.
Auto.
Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? For you, don't be ridiculous. Yo, you big fat liar. I've broken them only for myself.
Wow, breaking my heart over here.
Alone. Good. You shouldn't fool yourself into believing that things that simply can't be true. So you have that blushing emote? Is there any more? I have received a few depicting a wide range of emotions. What? Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally, how else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? Fantastic or oh my god?
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Spectacular.
They truly got your good side.
They get him from behind?
But wait a second. Mer? What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture? You should have sent it to me.
Huh?
Hmm? Well, why would I send that to you?
All right, motherfucker. Who else do you fucking instant message? Other Grim Reapers?
Your little pouty blush?
Oh my god, yes! Number 2.
Your little pouty blush? Cute. Oh, you know what? Once again, I am proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? Are we calling him? Is that what's happening? Yeah, okay. Buffy said risen with the tism.
You're getting rather demanding, mortal. Ooh, which one?
Oh, should we be more commanding with him?
Ooh, be commanding.
Start pouting, pretty boy.
Excuse me, Ashley, remember you're reading the chat.
What are you talking about? I want to see you pout.
Go on, pout already. What? No.
Why?
Then send me the picture instead. I will not. Come on, I want to see you pout. The emoji is cute. Maybe the real thing isn't. Too bad. You called me for this? You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout?
You commissioned a series of emojis in which you pouted at a whole ass other mortal.
It's very important. This is a pointless waste of time.
Oh, I see that smile, you little son of a bitch.
I see that little fucking Nia smile. I see. I'll have to take this up a notch.
Talk to your manager.
Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid.
Yeah, I didn't hang up the phone yet.
What? I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You are rather insistent, aren't you? I'm always insistent about things I want.
Bloosh.
Of all the things you could want, you choose that? Alright, no need to judge. You can't judge me. Only Judge Judy can judge me. What would you pick if you could have anything? You're so... Wait. Something other than my soul. Well... A holiday, I suppose. A holiday? That is what it is called, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work requirements?
Haven't heard of those.
Wait, have you never been on a holiday? Don't lie to me. There's no way you've never had a holiday. I have had days off to recover from being unbalanced. Mental health day. But never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. That can't be true. That's how you know he's not a Greek deity.
Mm-hmm.
I've told you, I cannot lie. You cannot? Or you will not. I cannot. I am not able to. What part don't you understand? Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It is not magic, we are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. Whoa, okay, like actually? Yes, like actually, how many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that!
Don't even think about using this to your advantage. You can't stop me.
Oh, this is the best. You know, I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies.
I love that he's also using text chat and voice call, video call at the same time.
Where to start?
To be fair, there's a loophole. He's not speaking, he's texting. So
that's fair.
He might be able to lie.
Do you believe in love at first sight? What? You want to play 20 questions now? So is that a yes or a no? No. Do you cuddle Azrael in bed?
Busted.
I didn't read that line. It went away too fast. Do you cuddle Azrael while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. That's a yes, motherfucker. You do. No answer is still an answer. Oh, he's pouting. That's so cute. He's pouting. Well, yes.
Sorry.
He's cute, so... Adorable. Get lost.
Yeah, he's...
So pineapple on pizza. Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza.
Ugh.
Disgusting. I hate pineapple in general, so...
Disgusting.
Ooh, which one, Ashlee?
Although I'd probably eat Ashley.
Which one? You're so wrong it hurts, or finally someone that sees sense?
Well, we have to tease him after all that pouting stuff.
Yeah, you're so wrong it hurts.
You got the blip.
If anything here is wrong, it's you. Okay, Mr. Pineapple on Pizza. Then... Do you think I'm captivating? I pass.
Oh!
Huh? You can't pass. I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game anymore. Oh! Oh, that sounds like you think... then do you think I'm divine? Oh, for the love of... So no? I didn't say that, did I?
Ah!
Oh, motherfucker! Ha! Got you. Do you think about me often? You are all I think about right now, Mortal. Oh,
Whoa.
how romantic. And it is aggravating. Do you think about me when you cuddle Azrael? Huh? Have you ever been in a Louvre? I do not think so. You don't think so? I have simply never lived a life nor had the time to consider something like that. There gotta be enough. Well, I mean, there are a lot of people. I am too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before. I think Aphrodite would beg to fucking differ. Do you wish you could?
Who do you think autofill is?
Do you wish you could?
I
Fall
thought
in love?
Aphrodite was
Why?
married to Hephaestus.
She is. But she also boned specifically Ares. But
Well, that's war, so.
yeah. Hephaestus is craft creation.
I mean, war leads
Who are
to
we
death,
talking
but
about?
it's not.
Aphrodite.
She
Oh,
said
yeah.
Aphrodite would beg to differ, and I'm like, wait, I may not remember my Greek mythology right, but I don't recall Aphrodite and Hades ever
Yeah, no, they did not bone.
knocking of the boots, as it were.
I mean, like, Hades is married. I don't think Thanatos is. Well, depending
Love
on what
and
game
war
you're
go
playing.
Together. Yeah. Hope Buffy's gonna invest it with us. Like, oh.
For the
According to
happiness
our
it
own
brings.
Owain Drake, there aren't really there are like myths that contradict other myths.
Yeah.
So the mythological canon is hard to pin
Yeah.
down.
But, like, Thanatos has never been married that I know of.
Well, in my playthrough of Hades, he is.
In my playthrough with Hades, also he's married. Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. Like me. I just thought you seemed lonely.
What was that? Ding?
Lonely, huh? Ashlee, you've
Okay.
been textular messaged.
You need not concern yourself over my loneliness. That is part of being a Reaper. That's sad, actually.
Neither yes or no, I see. You may take of it what you wish. Alright then.
I'd like to know how he's texting without using the phone.
Okay, have you ever kissed anyone? No, I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Well,
Aw.
interesting. Have you? Me? No, the other person I'm chatting to. Of course I mean you, mortal. Ooh, which one do we like, Ashlee?
How do we want to tease him some more?
I do like teasing him. Sorry, Grim, I don't kiss and tell. You can just say yes, you know. Interesting. Then have you... Nope, it's still my turn, Otto.
Oh, he calls by our name.
I thought this was an infantile game. It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Afraid of what? Of me. Nah. You're too baby girl for that. You should be. Well, I'm not. You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine.
Soul already is yours, baby.
I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting with the little Grim Reaper for a week? Kind of the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. You are full of life, Otto. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. Yes, thank you, Adam.
God.
Anyway, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name? I told you, that information is classified. So is leaking your picture to mortals, but guess what you've been doing, motherfucker? Really? I thought that you were lying? No, Otto. So you won't tell me. No, that would be risking my very position and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual? How so? Just anything off. I felt doki doki. Okay, this is a little suspicious. Did you give me a brain aneurysm, sir? Mayhaps a stroke? What is it? What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? Because you're trying to take my fucking soul. Well, have you? Intentionally? No. Grim? You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you.
Whoopsie. Tee-hee. Tee-hee?
You... What? A part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. Fucking hot glue residue in my brain. What the hell? Also, Ashlee.
Hey. Yes, sorry.
Come back and get it! Don't you, need that? Wait a second. Have you been spying on me? I have absolutely not been spying on you. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that would be too much.
That's right. Our aura gives him a migraine. If you're
Then
confused,
take it
check the
back
first
already.
episode.
I cannot. It is too risky. And considering what happened yesterday. Oh, yeah. Sorry for, it was foolish. You should have trusted me. I should have, yes. You nearly lost yourself, Sunshine. Oh, well, Sunshine, what is this? I am surprised, however, that you managed to come back from that.
I love that he's using our pet name now.
Consider yourself extremely lucky he's used our real name, our pet name. I didn't realize. I really am sorry. I know. I can see the guilt in your eyes. I'll listen next time. I promise. Good. So I just have to live with you spying on me forever? There won't be any spying. That piece of my soul is too small for something like that. Well, that's certainly reassuring. Then what's it doing to my fucking body, monsieur? Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would see that I already laid my claim. Hello? Is this some shitty TikTok romance book? It is a mark against your soul, one that shows you were touched by death itself. Oh, was I touched by death, sir? And it would be foolish to try and take something like that, take something that belongs to someone else. Oh, let's go full tilt, baby. I don't mind being owned by you, Grimmy.
Yup.
You mean to be indecent, but if you agree to being owned that easily, know that to be owned by me means I own all. And this includes your soul. So are you agreeing to hand it over after all, mortal?
I'm gonna make you work for it.
Might pass again, sorry. I don't know, Ashlee, which one do you feel?
How far do we want to play into that whole thing that we're laying the groundwork for?
Oh yeah, let's lay that groundwork.
To be honest, I don't mind the idea though.
If anyone was going to lay claim to me, I'd rather it be you. And why is that? I kind of like you for some reason. Ha! Honestly, being around you is very confusing.
Ooh! You mess with my mind and my heart. Then it's working.
I do not know what I
shit.
did wrong to deserve this fate.
Ah!
I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us have kind of shitty fates, huh? We're two peas in a pod. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but you're going to die? Yeah, fuck it, I guess, whatever. We all die eventually, even you, motherfucker. And what? You know what? I have something I need to do.
You can't just leave without telling me what you're gonna say.
He's gonna fucking leave.
I can, and I will. It's exactly what I plan to do. Alright, I'll let you take over. You're fiddling with your cup.
Lame. Deal with it. I suppose I don't have much choice. Good. Anyway. Good night, sunshine. I enjoyed talking to you.
I did too.
Night, cutie.
Yeah. You know, he's gonna throw himself onto his bed, bury his face into his little plush, and just kick his feet.
And there's gonna
He's
be a
got
little bit of
feet
screaming.
kicks.
It's gonna be a little like. On your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store. Instead, stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave just in time for the building to erupt in flames. God damn it, Grim. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left.
Wow.
Whoops. Is that lawsuit territory?
Should be.
They're amazed you got out unscathed and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Grim!
That reminds me of the security footage of this guy using a laundromat, and he leaves, and as soon as he walks out, one of the dryers malfunctions and proceeds to fucking explode and destroy the whole thing.
Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't seem to let anyone else get caught in the crossfire.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, that dryer malfunction sounds like maybe there was lint in it. In like the heaty parts. First of all, we pet the boy.
Yes.
Take a photo of Napoleon.
You quickly snap a picture of Napoleon. You probably have 100 identical ones, but that didn't matter. His skin is looking especially smooth today.
I know that if you got a hairless cat, I know exactly what you would name it. Bitter-sama! You fucking
Oh wait,
what?
you're supposed to be reading this.
Yes. Water to plant. Water to plant. Plant watered.
You almost tear up when you notice them. They're so cute. You can't wait to see what the flowers will look like.
Go to the door.
I'm sorry, Megan. Were you confused?
What?
Were you confused? Because you said water plants.
No, I said water the plant.
That's better. I turned his mic off.
You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again. Eavesdrop. Putting your ear to the door, you hear a knock at the apartment next to yours. There's a pause. 10 seconds go by, then 30. Then it's a minute before you even realize it. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
No one answers the door. You hear a sigh in the hallway beyond.
Well, you got your tragic ending, Megan.
Are you in there? A D4 starts, but it's much quieter than usual. Sorry for taking off like that last night. This is the third act fake out breakout, and for not answering your texts.
Ugh.
That voice, which you've come to know as calm and composed, sounds strained, vulnerable.
You know the other person on the other side of the door, like, trying not to cry.
Yeah. I didn't mean to worry you, the voice continues, but I needed some time alone. There's something's been on my mind, and I didn't want to burden you with it.
Yeah, Buffy's like, oof.
I've never been very good at talking to you about things, not that you'd know that. The hallway falls silent for a moment, broken only by the sound of distant traffic. I've been keeping something from you, something I didn't want to share, but that's never gone well for either of us.
Our face is like smushed up against the door, just trying to hear everything. Like, oh
So
my
I
God.
know you don't want to talk right now, but you can come find me and I'll tell you everything. When you're ready, and only if you want to. Silence again, you keep listening quietly, but that door never opens. And the same voice rises for the final time. I really want to change. I really want to get things right just this once. Footsteps, they're slow and heavy. You can almost feel the weight of their emotions in each step. And then all is quiet.
Way to go, Megan. This is somehow your fault.
This is like the third act breakup where
Yes,
they get back
I know.
together.
I know. I read way
Do
too
you
many
know-
BLs.
Do you know how many Hallmark movies I have been attacked by in my daily life?
I am sorry. I know plenty of romance webtoons that I have forced myself to bear witness to. I'm like, I am tired of these ridiculous miscommunications and these silly shenanigans. And why are you being mean to them right now?
At least in MXTX's books, when there's miscommunications, there's at least battles, combat, the undead. MXTX writes Chinese BL novels.
Blurs.
Don May.
I'm gonna check and see. Let's see if there's anything new that unlocked for the bedroom. Oh, we can update our look. This is what our character looks like. This is autofill.
An interdimensional shape-shifting entity. Yeah, that's DLC content still. And we're not doing the DLC until November, so... We can't even look at it. It's DLC. It's
I
not
just
in the
wanted to
game.
see if there was a radio.
It's not in the game.
I just wanted to leave.
How does the pink look on autofill? The pink with the purple shorts.
Oh, that's a cute look.
That is a cute look.
Want to switch it up?
That's a lot of boobage, though.
Is it?
Eh,
I think it's because our hair is really long.
yeah.
No, I was just looking at it because I couldn't remember what that does. Alright, that's good.
Yeah. Give a new fit for Grim.
Oh.
Okay.
Hold on, let me see if I can improve the text. No? No? Alright. They really need to do something about that.
Okay, give me. I gotta psych myself up for this. Okay. You are made of love. No amount of fear can dissolve that. No pain destroy it. No hatred diminish it. No anguish drown it. No loneliness replace it. You are kind, caring, and deserve happiness. You are love. You are capable of change, of growth. You deserve the life you desire. You are not your misfortunes, or you are not your mistakes or failures, and you are greater than the sum of your experiences. You do not already know it. If you do not already know it, I hope you come to love yourself, because you are everything. You are love.
Okay, I thought that was going to be a lot scarier than it actually was, because
Okay.
this bitch has gone on
Hear
for
me
pages
out.
before.
What if our character is actually some sort of deity or like some sort of divine essence of love?
That would be sweet. Check the pewter. Oh, if you can't tell, we're doing a Persephone vibe with autofill in this game.
There are a lot of books out now that it's like, oh, do you want to date Hades? And I'm just like, I can't date Hades. He's married.
It depends. Is my character Persephone?
No, you're just like a random mortal. It's like,
Oh my god, Megan.
oh my god.
Don't touch my mortal.
Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Mortal, I have an important revelation. And that is I'm unaware of certain aspects of your person.
Does he want to get to know us better?
It is imperative that you answer these immediately upon being seen. 1. Your favorite mortal color. 2. The season in which you favor most.
I didn't realize I didn't realize colors were mortal and
3.
immortal.
What is your family
That's
status?
changed my whole paradigm and the
4.
way I think
Names
about
of any mortals
reality.
who tickle your fancy. 5. Left or right side of the bed.
Are you doing a BuzzFeed quiz?
Thank you. Left or right side of the bed?
Do you
Okay.
put the toilet roll over or under?
Okay, left or right side of the bed depends on what time of year it is. If it's summer,
Why
it's
have
the
you taken
side.
so long to respond? Perhaps my approach was wrong? No, the problem cannot be me. Otto, I request your presence. Hello? Okay, no.
Oh, ho, 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 you got it. Oh, 2 or 3, 2 or 3. Desperate for my attention, or oh, did you miss me?
I'm gonna hit him with that one. Anyway,
Well,
let me read
clearly
all
he's
this.
missed you. You're still alive.
Yeah. Are we playing 20 questions or something?
But yeah, to get back to the bed question, if I'm standing at the edge of my bed, I guess it's the right side.
20? Don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes and count. Oh my god, he's so neurospicy. I love him. I asked 5.
Spring and summer, I sleep on the side of the bed closest to my window fan because I don't have an air conditioner. And fall and winter, I sleep on the other side of my bed that's farthest away from my windows because they're a little leaky. So I like to stay a little toastier, a little warmer. That's
Technically, there are 8 questions there. Just answer the first 5, mortal. Don't you want to know what took me so long?
I was escaping a fire, bitch.
Sorry to answer it, but yes, your approach is wrong, as always. That's kind of mean. Is that his pout emoji?
I think it might be his blush emoji.
Oh, okay. Just answer the other questions. Fine, I'll work down the list.
My favorite mortal color. Oh, we get to type it in.
Oh.
Mauve.
What color is mauve?
It's like a grayish purple.
Probably mauve then. Side closest to the door is the correct answer.
You see, the end of my bed faces my door.
Okay, mauve. Got it. A fine color. Which season? Spring.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I would say spring if we're going to go for the Persephone.
Spring is Persephone, yes. Very, very Persephone.
Warmer weather and all those pretty flowers.
But for us, IRL, we will be sneezing our faces off and
Yes,
having near
yes,
asthma attacks at the fucking
yes.
pollen.
It really is the best time of the year.
Put a little flower crown on Napoleon's head and take pictures.
I've always wanted to do a spring photo shoot with flowers or something.
This is going to sound morbid, but my one cat is 14 years old, and I know she has limited time left on this earth. But I do have plans for that when she eventually passes. I would like her... Like, obviously, there's going to be a cardboard box when she's cremated, but I would like to line the bottom of the box with flowers, and then put her in the box, and then put her in the hot box.
If you wanted to, you could join me. You, me, and the flowers. Grim? What about clothing items? Is there not really nothing else? That's not what I meant.
Sir, are you thinking about me naked? You know what? Let's tease him. Let's tease him.
But I'm down for being a little scandalous. Grim.exe has failed.
Goddamn.
How about I take the photos and you pose? Grim.exe has stopped functioning.
Ooh, get him them Japanese red spider lilies in his hair.
I feel like red flowers look nice in your hair. Oh my god! And against your skin?
Holy shit.
You planned to photograph me naked? I thought it would be pictures of you. Ah! Megan, this game doesn't get like that, does it?
Only in the newest DLC are there optional horny scenes.
Okay. Why? Do you want me to? I would be lying if I said no, and I cannot lie, as you know.
Holy shit.
Yes. Or, well, perhaps,
Ashley,
what is wrong with me?
Ashley, I'm going to show you a picture of the flowers I'm talking about. You see them a lot in the anime.
Yep. I'm actually a little lost for words.
Bro could have just said nothing.
Grim's like, error. He just blue screened. You're very forward today.
Should we tease?
I want to be reinforcing because these emotions are new and scary for him.
Yeah.
Not that I mind. I like it all. Puffy's freaking out. Like, oof! The eyes. He's glitching. In fact, I quite like it. I can now see Grim buried under his covers like, oh my god.
No, he's in Azure like...
He's screaming into his plush. But, is that meant to be flirting? What? Flirting? Don't be absurd, mortal. The Grim Reaper does not flirt. I don't know, he's suddenly turning into a Dalek. That would be ridiculous. It's a go off, King.
Yeah.
Go off, King. Anyway, my questions. What about your family?
Oh, what about our family? What do we the in-laws, Grim?
He definitely is. We are not married. Should we get married then? Ah! Right now, that's a little short notice.
Hey, you got those Vegas drive-through wedding chapels, baby girl.
Fine. That was a fucking roller coaster. Maybe later then. The options on the table. What did you want to know about then? Do you have a family?
Does Otto have a family?
We play too much tragic backstories. Of course I do. And
You know
they're
what?
like happy and well functioning.
Okay, hear me out. So, like, Otto's family is sort of like a group of shapeshifters, but they all sort of split off this giant, like, goop being.
Sure. And they do occasionally meet up. It's just
Yeah.
like they don't seek each other out normally. Tiz and Riz is strong in this one.
Sadly I don't see them often much these days.
You know, flitting between realities.
Yeah, guess that's what's happened when you move away. Sometimes you move to a different fucking dimension.
I knew it would happen, but I'm still a little sad. Like when you move to the underworld. I'm hoping I'll see them again soon.
I mean, shit, when you moved off to college, God, we didn't see each other for like years.
Mm-hmm. Why did you move away from them?
Ooh, goddamn. Ooh, it's hard to choose between 4 or house prices are too high.
Rent's too goddamn high.
But I feel like 4 Otto.
Yeah, because Otto's a changeling.
Yeah.
I needed a change.
Yeah, I needed a change.
I see. As good a reason as any. I'd like to get a house at some point, but I think I'd have to move even further away.
Sorry, I just imagined Otto living in like a very beautiful, like Persephone style looking house. You know, like a Persephone's cottage from the end
Hades?
of Hades. Yeah. Except it's also like Baba Yaga's house where it has fucking legs.
Cooking with cat boys. Oh my goodness.
Nah, you're gonna get a lot of fur though. Oh, you know what? I think I saved that game in the Otome O'clock playlist.
Okay. Or to Ohio. Yeah, that's a bit of a hike.
Ugh, Ohio. Well, you were almost in Ohio when you were in college.
Yeah, that's pretty close. Double is lonely.
You were, closer to Ohio than you were to here.
Oh, I know. You could just move in with me. The game keeps generating shit every time you drink. Huh? Me?
It's like a reverse drinking game.
Little mortal. You wouldn't like living with me. Do you hog the sheets? Snore super loud? That is not what I meant at all. And no, I do neither of these things. How do you know? Unless someone's there to tell you.
Does Azrael tell you?
Oh my god, bathe in my milk, offer open to men only, soy almond or traditional, use my sponge, I will watch you. What the fuck is that game? These ads are unhinged.
Oh, Grim, we cannot be. You stole all the blankets and I was chilled to the bone.
And you snored so loudly I could not hear my own thoughts.
There was a chainsaw in my dreams for some reason.
You have a vivid imagination. But no, I do not sleep with others. I do not like to share my own space. So there's no way for me to convince you? Why would you ever want to live with me? I will never understand. You didn't even know I existed a week ago. Okay, that's a totally reasonable point to make. Very fair. Exactly. But once this week is over, I'll own your soul. Then we can revisit this. You definitely will not, but sure.
Well, baby girl, you got 2 days left. So.
Technically, we have part of a soul already. We're already ahead of him.
Yeah, we're ahead of you, motherfucker.
Backtracking a few steps then. My family...
Oh, what do we want? Do we want mom and dad, 2 moms, 2 dads, single parent?
I think it's definitely like a 2-parent household at least. I would want it like to be like a bazillion relatives and shit.
I kind of, well, with... Yeah, if we all came off the same hive goop, I think it would be a bazillion. I think we can do any of the first 3.
Which one you want?
Just pick one at random.
There's not a D3. What if we roll a D4?
The day I didn't bring my dice with me.
No, I can just do it in chat.
Yeah, just roll a D4.
Oh, Buffy says 2 moms. 2
2
moms it
moms.
is. Got 2 moms, actually. And they raised me together.
Ooh woo. Academic rivals!
Love a rival to lover story. A couple of incredibly smart yet stupid geniuses. Sign me up for that fucking webcomic. Sounds like something from one of your human stories. But... Oh, Grimmy.
You out here reading romance novels, baby girl?
What exactly have you been reading? Help, there's a merman in my tub.
I do actually have a mermaid.
Saucy enemies to lovers books? What? I feel like this is the kind of thing you only know about if you read them. Well, I do not.
Well, I think
You
you
on
can
the
learn about
other
that
hand,
stuff peripherally,
obviously
but you'd
do.
have to be mortal.
Maybe one of the mortals whose soul he had to take died reading saucy novels.
And autofill,
He
I will
just
just
glanced
say
at it real quick, right on the way
that
out.
Otto reads steamy romances all day proudly, waves a flag of spicy
Okay,
books.
hear me out. Like at work, if like I imagine they work in some sort of store or whatever, but like I'm just imagining like they've got like their headphones in when they're like stocking shelves, and it's just like audiobooks of like Don May.
And then when they're at the counter, they're just reading them on their phone. They have like, I'm not saying this, but someone could just have like a couple apps they sift through. I'm like, yeah, time to read my weekly stories.
Yeah, they're reading their stories while they're
Like-
helping people check out.
Of course I do. I'm sorry, you're looking at the fucking professional reviewer, okay?
That's Otto's
Wow.
job. That's Otto's side job. They review
They review webtoons.
webtoons and manhwa.
The lore is developing. Well, go ask your dad. I don't have a dad exactly. Can you blame me? It's harmless fun, really. Yeah, sure it is. I could read you one if you wanted. Again with a saxophone. I've been told that I have a good voice for audiobooks. Or that could be other part of Otto's side hustle. They do audiobooks.
Yeah, yeah.
You want to read smut to me? I'll pick out an extra saucy scene and we can see if you blush.
Oh my god, it's the bathtub scene from fucking
Not heavens.
no, it's Grandmaster Tomato Cultivation.
Yes.
It's the bathtub scene. Oh my god.
I am not some mortal who is flustered by something as simple as words. If anyone will become flustered, it would be you. Fucking grim. Really? So maybe you should read it to me. I'm suddenly very interested. The sudden confidence is making me nervous. The ooh for this show is like Smite when we do Baldur's Gate.
Oh, maybe it's a bad idea after all. Ooh, that is a little teasing. Like, maybe not.
Maybe it's a bad idea after all. A boo. Seeing you shy, gives me an interesting feeling. Ah! I keep squawking.
Perhaps I'll invest in one of these books myself.
I can't wait to see which one you pick. I will do some research. Am I gonna have to read him a book? Read to the world of an Otome man reading a book?
Number two, I can give you some recommendations.
Yeah, buddy. I feel like I've just learned a lot about you. Cat girls kissing in elevators? How about we go back to talking about family, huh? Fine. Do you have any siblings?
So many siblings.
All of them. I do, yeah. I have lots of brothers and sisters. I'm sure it was a house of chaos. More than you can even imagine.
I have a friend who has all, including half siblings and stuff, like 10 siblings.
Jesus Christ. Do you have any siblings, Grim? I do not. And I thank the lords for that.
Which lords? I need to know what pantheon
All
you're
of
from.
them. You do give only child vibes, so I'm not surprised. Me problems. How so? It's just the way you act sometimes.
I want to ask about Grimm's parents.
You're disgusted at the idea of sharing.
Ashlee and I, when we lived together, we were very good about like sharing chores. Our mom did not like us sharing chores for some reason.
She didn't like that? I can't even remember.
No, it was like I I would take the clean dishes out, and then it would be your job to put the clean dishes in. But there
Yeah.
would be a time between when the dishes went in the dishwasher, and she'd get all pissy about it because it hadn't been done. It was like,
It got done. Why are you being crazy?
and then she would make the kitchen dirty again.
Within 20 minutes of me cleaning it. And sometimes you're kind of demanding. I take what I want when I want it.
Only child
Yes,
vibes.
exactly.
You've never had to be like, all right, I get that you're playing the PS2 right now,
It's my
Ashlee.
right as a Reaper. I bet if you had a sibling, they'd put you in your place.
Oh, the fights Ashlee and I got into as children.
I know my place. Sure you do. So that's the family questions out of the way then. What's next? I require any names of mortals who tickle your fancy.
What you need that for?
Oh, yeah. I will have them taken care of.
Ayo!
I think my idea of taking care of and yours are probably very different.
What you mean, baby girl? What
The
you...
jelly boy. The jelly boy that steals souls. So
Are you
whatever,
a jelly donut right now, man?
whatever do you mean? What will you do with the information? You little yandere man. Do you plan to take their souls prematurely? Their souls? No, that would be against the code. Just push them down some stairs. I'll just make sure they don't get in my way. Ah! In my way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else, nothing whatsoever. You okay? The middle child problems. Oh, yeah. Silence. I think I should keep these names to myself.
I mean, really, the only people I care about, other than you right now, Grim, are my fucking neighbor and their
Tell
potential...
me immediately. I don't think so, mister.
No, no, no.
What if I command you to tell me?
You can't. I have free will.
I would laugh at you for being edgy.
My gamer girl bathwater here.
Oh my. You should do as you're told. There is no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be.
Grimmy.
I'm waiting, mortal. Oh, he's serious business. He just called me mortal. I don't need random people getting in the way of my work. How exactly do you expect them to interfere?
What are you going to do to my son Napoleon?
I do not wish to find out. So just give me the names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct? You fishing?
There might be. Ooh, tease him with it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. He has 97 mental illnesses and is banned from most public spaces.
Okay.
Pay now.
They won't be an issue for much longer. I'll deal with it. As soon as you tell me who they are, I'll go deal with it right away.
Somebody's a little jelly donut right now.
Someone is sounding a little jealous right now. Jealous? No, I am serious about my work. You okay? Even if there was someone special in my life, they wouldn't be able to stop a Grim Reaper. I don't share the sunshine. Share what? You, obviously. Luckily for you, I don't have anyone special. But why? Why is there no one else? What do you mean?
Grimmy, do you got a crushy washy?
Why do you not have someone? You are so... So what? Just how could you not have a special person? Are you asking me why I'm single right now? Yes, I do not understand. Well, never mind. No, what were you gonna say? I'm what? Have you seen yourself? Ooh. Are you trying to insult me or compliment me? Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look?
Damn, bitch.
Should we hit him with the ellipses?
Hit him with the ellipses.
What's that supposed to mean? I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. Surely people have asked to court you?
Well, yes. I have dated before.
But it's never been anything serious. Their name.
My sweet little Shelby
Seriously?
donut.
Very. We don't even talk anymore. You don't need to worry about them getting in the way of your reaping. That is not the reason. It just annoys me.
Annoys you, my good sir?
That I've dated before?
That I've given someone a kissy kissy?
I was like 15. It hardly counts. We didn't even hold hands.
We didn't even hold hands.
Damn, then you were just friends. What a waste.
Right.
Ayo?
Right? Such a fool.
Ayo?
I know, that's like
Did
a
they-
step below having just like, or step one step above like just having an internet relationship.
Right?
No, we were practically kids. I mean,
You
like,
fucking
listen.
eyeball. You see the fuck over there? Did they take you out to eat in fancy places? Buy you flowers? No, we were
Okay,
practically kids.
so at my high school for Valentine's Day, people could like buy flowers to like, and they would have someone like send out the flowers to people with a little note. Like, I feel like that was the level of flower giving of our 15-year-old romance.
What a disappointment. I would never be that disappointing. Would you like that though? Fancy dates and flowers? Ooh. What else would I be speaking about? I don't need over-the-top fancy. Flowers would be nice, though. Is that cliche? It is not a basic part of courting? Or is it not a basic part of courting to give flowers? This mortal was truly an idiot.
Have you been reading books on how to court people, Grim?
Well, he's already reading smut, so who knows what's in his full head. And what about you then, Grim? You said you'd never been in love. Well, until this week. But that doesn't mean you've never dated or had a crush on someone.
I mean, he said he didn't have the time.
Any underworldlings take your fancy? Underworldlings? No. Then any mortals? Well, and on to the final question right or left side of the bed.
No, you haven't answered yet.
Mm-mm. I choose to pass. Left or right side?
No, we only got left or right, left or right. I mean, I don't feel like it changes much.
Or shopping cart change?
Okay, so Ashley, what side of the bed do you sleep on?
The one closest to the bathroom door.
You sleep on the side closest to the other door.
I guess it would be the left side of the bed?
Left and nicely right. That's a little bit functional because she's left-handed and I'm right-handed.
Adam writes with his right hand.
Yes.
So yeah,
Ashley's a southpaw.
I'm southpaw.
So it works out.
Buffy says she was receiving shiny, sharp objects instead of flowers or shopping cart chains from Aldi's. Some strange courting gifts. Were you dating crows?
Magpies.
I would also have accepted those gifts if I was dating people in high school.
What did Tyus 13 steal for you?
Noted. Those were all the questions I had prepared. So you're going to ask me again?
You don't have to actually answer that question.
No. So you're going to ask me again why it took me so long to respond? Or whether I thought your approach to this game was wrong? Fine. Answer them this time then. Was my approach wrong?
It was cute in a weird way.
Aw. See, I raised him right.
The approach is fine. You just phrase things kind of strangely. Like you're interested, but don't want to seem too interested. And also wanting to commit homicide to any ex-people that I dated. Ex-partners.
Ooh, 1 or 3.
I want to flirt with him some more.
Yeah, it's actually kind of cute.
Oh, also, you rambled to yourself again. The last time you did that was when we first met. I did not ramble then. 1 or 2?
1.
Had a little chat to yourself. Nope, you remember things incorrectly. I would not make such a fool of myself. I am the Grim Reaper. If you say so, Grim. I was simply testing the program to ensure it ran correctly. That is all.
Where the fuck does a Grim Reaper learn coding skills?
I do not know. Well, it definitely did.
That would have been a perfect moment if we had like a Skillshare fucking brand deal. We could have slipped that in right there.
I saw them just in time to witness something hilarious. Just in time to bear witness to my shame. Right as you yelled, "Fuck me!"
Which I feel like if you said no, would be an entirely different connotation.
Oh, too?
Yeah.
And it certainly got my attention, that's for sure.
Winky.
Wink face. I'm never gonna let you live it down.
Like Ashley's double haircut.
Yep. Oh, yay. I'm so joyful at the prospect. How lovely. Fantastic, even. Emoji?
I knew you would be. Be a little shit. Yes. Is there something I can help you with, Little Reaper? I was simply bored of typing out my responses to your stupidity. Oh, did you not just want to see my face? That's a little rude, actually. You are the one spouting nonsense. I know you don't really mind. You wouldn't talk to me all this time if you did. You'd just take my soul and be done with it. Right?
There's nothing wrong with taking my time. Someone's struggling.
You appear to be running low on time, though. 2 days and then your soul's mine, remember? That will not be happening.
I do not struggle.
How can you be sure? Statistically speaking, I'm just as likely to win this bet as you are. Another foolish assumption. A Reaper outclasses a human in every way. Statistically, you cannot win. I think I'm doing a decent job so far. Considering I'm still, alive. Maybe I'm just letting you have it until the last possible moment. Or maybe you just can't take it. Hee. You are fortunate, Oh yeah? Fortunate I was the Reaper assigned to your case. Another would not put up with you like I do. Let's go with one. Well, yeah, I do feel like I was lucky. That is enough meaningless chatter. What were you doing, mortal? Right now? Talking to you?
Which one? Just talking to him?
Yeah. That much is obvious. I meant before that. I apologize. I forgot.
You
I
and
have
your
to
small
be
brain.
awfully clear with you.
You and your small brain. It's very wrinkly, though.
Someone's being nosy. Just answer the question. Ooh, such a bossy boy. Well, before your 50 questions, there wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting?
It's called hyperbole, guy.
You are nearly 50 questions. I was, well, not doing much actually, hanging out around my apartment.
It was 200.
Napoleon was acting a little strange earlier. I thought he might be getting sick. But he perked right up. Give him some churro. I suppose I just have a healing presence. Maybe you do.
Aww.
I actually just got home from work, but I have the next few days off. You do? I figured if I was gonna die, I didn't want to spend my last days at work. But I know I'll be fine anyway. So I'm just gonna enjoy my little at-home vacation. I see.
Uh-oh.
And your plans for later?
Wheels are turning.
Ooh. I'm not gonna hit the town and party.
No, we don't do that in this house.
Maybe I'll go for a little walk. I do like walking in the park. Ooh, I want some hot chocolate. And that's only like a block or so down the road.
Yeah, what are the plans for the cat? We're gonna love him and treasure him for all his days, for he is Napoleon and he is the best boy.
Yes, Napoleon is our best boy. Very convenient. Napoleon is actually a miniature sphinx, so you can't see it in game, but he does have little wings. Though he does actually have a cat face. He doesn't have the human face. It just comes along with the miniature sphinx species. I'll probably go tomorrow. It's a little late now. But I shouldn't be long unless I get lost somewhere along the way. I'd like to think that you will not. Of course I won't.
Is he gonna join us on this walk?
I was just pulling your leg. He's gonna try to fucking murder us with a goddamn tree. Leave my legs out of this. I don't appreciate them being pulled. But what do you appreciate being pulled? Mayhaps your hair? Haha, Grim, you're so dumb. I think I'm quite smart, actually. Anyway. Good, this works for me.
Stay right there. Huh?
Have I? Oh wait, Grim, what's going on? Ashlee, save the game.
Did I?
Save the game.
What button to save the game?
Right click.
You're like, must save scum. Did you accidentally hang up?
You have died.
It was no accident. Oh? Just hold on a minute. Or a bit longer than that, maybe. Just wait. And what exactly am I waiting for? We're gonna hear a knock on the door. Just wait. You step back from your computer. You're not sure what you're waiting for exactly, but you might as well hang out until he messages you again. You spend a little time with Napoleon and check on the moisture of your sprout. Eventually, you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Grim to get back in contact.
Oh, you've got a moist sprout?
Honestly, it worries you a little just how dependent you've become on talking to him.
You lie back on your bed staring at the ceiling.
Oh yeah, it's your turn.
You only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime you've known each other.
Died from cuteness. Buffy is deceased. Buffy EXE has stopped working.
Putting aside the fact that he's the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as his. It's a little confusing. You know full well what this strange feeling in your heart is, but you try to put it aside. As fun as talking to him is, he's still the Grim Reaper. You wander back over to your computer. It's been around 30 minutes now. There's still nothing. Disappointed, you go to turn away when you see an incoming call.
Yes.
Why is the screen black again? Welcome back.
Huh?
Look up.
Megan.
You look up from your computer out towards the night sky. And you see on the other side of your currently closed on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising, you're sure you must be imagining it.
It's our baby boy in the flesh.
Hi.
Ah?
Ah. Ah. What are you doing here, sir? Now that face is priceless. Well worth the trip here, I have to say.
Breaking all the rules.
Grim? Don't call me that. Oh my god, his face. Don't call me that to my face. I don't know your name. It's embarrassing enough hearing it over our calls. Ha. It's Casper, that's my real name.
He told us his real name. That was classified.
Also, he's a friend.
We're gonna get married now. Yes. He's a friendly ghost.
Casper. Hello, sunshine. Ah! Excuse me. Excuse us while we turn into seals. Just Hello, sunshine.
Okay, I've rebooted.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Well, his name is
Maybe I have.
Maybe I have. A really pretty one. Ooh. Yeah, let's go with a really pretty one. Let's not be too horny right now. I am far from a ghost, Otto. Are you sure? Certain. So you admit that you're pretty. No. I'll admit that you are, though. Oh. Hi.
Huh?
Which you should know that to be truthful. Because as you know well, I cannot lie.
So you say.
Am I flustering you? You're blushing right now. No, nope. No. I have no clue what you're talking about. Ha! You look rather cute, don't you? Hi. No!
Nar!
Stop turning away. I'm trying to get a look at you. Oh, There's no need to be shy anyway. You are attractive. That is nothing to be shy about.
Like, you're meeting your internet boyfriend for the first time in real life. It's
Yeah.
never... It's weird.
Is it?
Yes, it is weird. Sometimes they can be a real weirdo. Sometimes you end up, like, I don't know,
Getting into their
being
stalker van?
and end up being married to them for like 20 plus years.
I keep forgetting.
17.
Close enough.
I keep forgetting you two met online first, despite living in the same fucking county.
Adam was my Casper.
Well, almost.
I don't think
He reached
Casper.
out first.
She worked in the town.
If Casper had a MySpace.
God. 1.
Oh, sorry.
Nice to see you looking flustered for a change. Grim. Casper, then. Yes, mortal. How are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor.
You just noticed he's floating?
You do. Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily. I imagined he was sitting on a fire escape. But that does make sense. Yeah.
I pop in at Adam as Casper and I die.
Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily. How are you even standing, sitting, whatever you're doing there? Here, there, anywhere.
Lounging in the sky.
I'm neither sitting nor standing. I can literally see you on the other side of this window. Congratulations, would you like an award? But you'll find I'm floating. What the hell? Okay, I'll add this to the list of things I wasn't expecting today. I feel like I've been cheated out on some very important information about you, sir. Since when can you fly? Since always.
See? Adam is Casper.
Why do you act so surprised? You're floating 5 stories up from the ground. Wait. Can't people see you? You think I would be so careless? I don't know, would you be?
Should we hit him with the yes, absolutely?
Yes,
That's
absolutely.
when somebody shouts up, you just see all these camera flashes coming from the street.
I've cast a glamour.
Oh, he's a fae?
Silly me, of course. Obviously, you've
I
cast
mean,
a
that's
glamour.
not unique to Fae, actually. Witches use glamours, too.
Are you invisible then? Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes but yours.
What the fuck is everyone else seeing? Like a plastic bag?
So my neighbors aren't going to see a mysterious man floating outside my window? If they were to look, they'd simply see a raven. Thank
Floating
you,
in midair
Captain
for 10
Edgelord.
minutes?
I imagine he's sitting on a goddamn
So they're
rail.
seeing their neighbor have half a conversation with a raven? And me flirting with a raven? Like, what the fuck is this bitch doing?
A raven,
That
of course.
bitch's so thirsty she's flirting with birds.
Not a good choice. Is it a white raven? That'd be super cool, though. You have a predictable side to you sometimes. Yeah. But I do need to know, yes, how exactly did you find me? You think I didn't know where you live?
That's not creepy at all.
I never told you. I know everything about you, Sunshine. So I assume you've come to claim it?
I claim something.
My soul, that is.
No, just your V card.
I was going there.
I had a good run, I suppose. No, I'm actually not here for that. You aren't? I know you can't lie, but that sounds like a lie. It's not.
Yet.
I know. Did you just drop by to say hi then? No. I'm here because I have something here with me hidden. Something to give you?
Is he gonna give us flowers? Is this little bitch gonna give us flowers?
It's either flowers or his fucking axolotl plushie.
It's flowers.
It's sunflowers because he calls us sunshine.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
For me? Is there anyone else here? Yes, you stupid mortal.
Buffy's like, yeah.
You said you'd like some. You got me flowers. Is there a raven carrying a fucking bouquet?
The neighbor who was like lovelorn eating a pint of ice cream because I just had a terrible traumatic break. I was like, why does a raven have a bouquet of flowers? What?
It's actually a Google. It's actually an Amazon drone disguised as a raven.
That's doing a flower delivery.
Yes.
Oh, checks out because birds aren't real.
I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you liked, so.
Oh, baby girl. I picked ones that looked like you. Fucking Christ!
The brightest, sunniest flowers I could find.
Spacebar.
Ah!
Kushners.exe has stopped working.
Casper. Yes, mortal. Ooh, this is a tough one. I think it really means a lot to me.
Yeah, they're having a connection.
You know, if you want them, you're going to have to open the window.
He's gonna have to come inside your house. He's gonna have to come inside.
It's a trap.
Sorry. I'll see myself out.
Oh, of course. Are you going to come in? Are you inviting me in?
Oh.
I'll promise to try and be good. I know he means he's gonna try and not take our soul. Goddamn.
I was honestly thinking something else.
Then please do come in. Ah. Though I am greatly pleased by the invitation. Maybe next time, little human. If you change your mind. But you really will have to open it at least a crack if you want these. Open the window a crack.
Absolutely, don't leave him hanging out there.
Oh my god, he's doing the little
It's like I can't look at you, but here's
This is about what I'd expect from somebody who would get into somebody's stalker van on the first day.
Stop bullying me.
Hey, it wasn't quite a stalker van.
It was worse.
It was a
Casper
conversion.
the
It was a
seductive
conversion
ghost.
van. The back seat folded down into a bed.
I got in that van the first time I met you.
Yeah, but that was after I'd already met him.
Yeah, but I'd known Ashley for like a month by the time.
After I didn't show up as a bloodied corpse.
I mean, it was... Listen. We trusted your decision-making skills.
You really shouldn't have. I didn't even know what the hell. Nobody understood why they let it happen.
You're quite the risk taker, aren't you? Are you telling me I should be scared? I'm simply making an observation.
I mean, I've hung out with people and like I was going off somewhere with somebody and their friends asked to see my ID so they knew who I was.
You know, those are some good friends.
Right?
What fun would life be if we weren't at least...
But I'm kind of like...
taking at least a few
I know
risks.
what I look like. I get it.
You look like somebody Ashley would be friends with. Here you go, Otto. Wait, Ashlee.
Yeah.
I don't hit H just for shits and giggles. Good. Screenshot it so we can maybe have this as a background sometime. Not that you'll change your computer background, but you know.
Oh, I'm not used to print screen. Just like, well, let me let you select what pixels you want. Nice. Beautiful.
Okay, you can hit H. Well, click on the screen and hit H again to unhide it. The things you learn when you play too many visual novels. H is for hide, so you can take screenshots of the CGs.
Buffy
Reach for
says,
the
I'm
flowers."
surprised my parents trusted me to make decisions meeting the people I know. Huh.
Meanwhile, when I was in high school, I couldn't even...
Buffy, you're not fooling anybody. You are those people.
I wasn't allowed to meet up with other kids to study at the local library if my mom didn't know their parents. And like it was a group project for school. Of course, I didn't know their fucking parents.
Buffy said fair.
Your hands are really warm. And yours are quite cold even through the gloves. They're really pretty. How can hands be pretty?
I mean...
I meant the flowers. But your hands are quite pretty too now that you mention it.
To be fair, I've seen some pretty hands in my time.
Then I'd say your hands are also very nice. Who would have thought hands could be so alluring? He's thinking. What were you whispering about now?
But
I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the thing I wanted to do.
Did you now?
So soon? Duty always calls.
She said duty.
Off to steal souls then? Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? No. You can just hand over yours now if you want. You would be sad if I gave my soul up right now, motherfucker. Better get to work before you get in trouble, my little reaper. And since when am I yours?
Give it 2 days.
Ooh.
Would it hit the since the moment we met or since right now?
Ooh, since the moment we met.
Oh yeah, hit him with the ah!
Don't be damaging my goods, you hear? So demanding.
He liked that. Yeah. Everyone liked that.
Casper.
Otto.
Ah! Do be careful. Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. I know, thank you.
Well, he's just concerned about
Wouldn't
your
want
well-being.
anyone crawling in when you aren't looking. Well, if they can get on...
Ooh, new items added to gallery.
Probably that CG. You went out for a few errands today, but mostly hung out around home. It was a good chance for a little out-of-season spring cleaning. All day you kept an eye out for Casper and his attempts to take your soul, but there was nothing. No strange fires or collapsing elevators or brakes cut on the bus. Today, for the first time in a long time, nothing strange happened to you. And for some reason it felt weirder than if something had. Water the plant. You can't believe how healthy it is. Pet the boy.
Are you gonna check on him?
Check on Napoleon, yeah. Napoleon seems to be doing well today. You sit down on the bed next to him and think towards the future. If you ever manage to afford a house with the market looking like it is, you... Listen, I know who I am as a person and I would get another cat. What's better than one cat? 2 or 3?
As if Napoleon likes that idea.
For now, you enjoy Napoleon's company immensely. You hope that Grim Reaper and strange soul notwithstanding, you have many fun times ahead of you together. 2 cats are enough for me right now. The
Yeah.
one's perfectly fine. The other, I love him. But God, is he a lot to handle. Not yet. Eavesdrop first. Don't torment me. You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again.
That's what Buffy said, and then she ended up with 4 cats.
That's why we have 0 cats.
Well, Ashlee would die from an asthma attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, how did you go from growing up in a house with cats to suddenly being deathly allergic?
Ghost.
We didn't grow up with cats.
Well, you were fine with
You had a
Azeroth.
cat when I met you.
Well,
Yeah, that
Azeroth.
was when I got my first cat. I had
Yeah.
a dog before, but the dog was
Oh.
outside dog.
You were fine with Azeroth and baby.
Not a
You were
dog.
perfectly okay.
Yeah, Ghost tried
Then
to kill me.
Ghost walked in and you started dying. He's very dandery. He's got a lot of cat dander.
I am allergic to cat dander.
And he is made of it. And shit. He's made of shit and cat dander. And I love him.
And he loves you. And he loves everybody.
You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again. Eavesdrop on them.
Eavesdrop.
You hear a sniffling sound coming from the hallway, then the sound of someone sliding down to the floor.
Is the tea already made?
The
Are we
tea's
drinking
here.
that tea?
I have tea right now. You imagine someone is currently leaning against the doorway of their apartment. You hear a fumbling, the sound of someone digging through their bag searching for something. Then a sigh. A ringing, the sound of someone who desperately seeks another. And then finally a voice. Mom, are you there? Can you talk right now? A light and airy voice starts.
We're in
No,
the
I'm fine. I
angst
wasn't
arc.
crying.
We're in the angst arc of
Yeah.
this eavesdropping session.
I just wanted to talk to you for a bit, if that's okay. Another sniffle. Nothing happened really. I'm just confused and I lost my keys, but I'll worry about that in a minute. There's silence for a minute. You imagine their mother is currently fretting, trying to console their child despite not knowing what's wrong. Have you ever liked someone so much that it's made you terrified? Like, I really like them, Mom. I've only known them for like a week, but I feel like it's been so much longer. And I'm scared. There's vulnerability in that voice. Immense vulnerability. Their voice is like a plea to something they cannot see. Like a wish upon a star. I want to understand them. I want to make things work, but I'm scared I will make things worse. I'm scared that neither of us are what we expect of each other. Well, yeah, you've known each other for a week.
Damn.
The fear of not living up to expectations, the fear of misunderstandings, so such human emotions. I know, Mom. I know I should talk to them, but it's so much. It's like there's this weight, this secret between us, and I don't know how to bridge the gap. I think I heard them say something last night, something important, but they didn't open up completely, and now I'm torn between wanting to know and being afraid of what I might discover. An internal struggle.
A strugger.
A deep desire.
That right there? That's a strugger.
But Mom, I can't stay away. I've never believed in fate, but this is... I need some guidance. What do I do?
Sometimes you just fall asleep in someone's stalker van like 2 minutes after you meet them in person.
Silence again. You imagine their mother is
I know, you
speaking
fell
words
asleep so
with-
fast, I thought I might have drugged you.
filled with kindness, love, and worry. The fuck did you pick her up from work?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. God, were you working in... Which gas station were you working at that point?
Let's not say on air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there was a place that place that I worked at, yeah.
The one... oh, no. You probably... Yeah. No?
Yeah, the one.
You only worked...
The one right before.
The first one or the second one?
The second one.
The second one, okay.
That one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that
We're
one.
playing the pronoun game.
You imagine their mother is speaking words of wisdom filled with kindness, love, and worry. Okay, I'll go talk to them tomorrow and make a decision. Girl, it's been a week. You don't need to make a decision. Thank you, Mom. I love you. The sound of the call ending reaches you even beyond the hallway, and then there's silence. You hope they find their keys. All right. Read the book.
Let's see how bad it is. Okay.
Dear Diaries, today I found a huge bug. It was so cool. It had wings and legs but no arms. Or maybe they were all arms and had no legs. IDK. What I do know is that it was the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I found a locust once in a playground. Anyways, something wicked cool happened at school. I was climbing this tree. We call it the tree, by the way, but I don't think that's what its actual name is, but I didn't care. I haven't asked. I was really high up. And I fell. So far, I thought I was going to die. And I got in so much trouble, ruffle around. The teachers kept saying I could have broken my leg or my back or something, and I was lucky I just got a scratch. What my teachers don't know is that I was totally indestructible. Nothing can kill me. Anyways, that's all that's been happening. I gotta go play now. Bye, Otto.
Alright, so that's everything.
My elementary school had the shittiest setup.
Aw, perfect view of a certain bouquet of yellow flowers.
Wait, where are the flowers? I don't see
them.
Oh, they must be out of screen.
Yesterday.
Given to you by the Grim Reaper of all people. Thought makes you somewhat giddy. Who could have guessed that strange talking weirdo could be such a romantic?
You know what? I'm gonna go to. Though you've never received flowers before, you have given them to someone else.
Your crush when you were 10. They were dandelions. You've always thought of flowers as a special thing. A simple thing, but still special. And you felt very special when you looked at the flowers Casper brought you yesterday.
I'm gonna see if I can add the flowers, like if maybe it's something that...
Renovate room. Doesn't look... I don't know. Room decor? There's a scroll bar. Yeah, I don't see anything. Must just be out of sight.
Lappy Toppy.
Check your computer.
Let's see what we unlocked in the gallery. I love this drawing.
Yeah. Oh, there's Grim at Nighttime Sketch 1. Oh yeah, that's that. Oh yeah, that. Those two right there.
Mm-hmm.
2.5 Studios. Like, draw your character here. Oh no, look at Grim being sad. Oh, that's it for work preview. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wait, no, click it. It's just a preview. You're not going to see anything horny. Oh my god, I was incorrect. I was incorrect. Sorry. That's a nipple.
That is.
That was a nip slip.
Well, it depends on where you work, whether or
Oh
not that's
my.
safe for work. I've worked at some warehouses where. Never mind.
Wait, hold on. Go back down. Go back down. Go back down. The sketch version of the CG we just got. Oh, I see it.
That's nice.
That is nice.
Oh. 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 We get the whole thing. That's nice. Oh, okay. That's the collected images.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's anything new with the wallpapers.
I don't know what's going on with that one, but it looks sad.
I wonder if that's our neighbors.
No, that looks a little too fantasy to be our neighbors.
Do we go back to the Halloween one since it's Halloween?
Since Halloween is like 2 weeks from now.
Alright.
Chat room. Oh my god. Adam, I swear to fucking god.
What?
That name right there?
Oh,
I
yeah.
swear to fucking god. One of his Sims is called Thank You Nix. This is what we have to deal with. Ashley, it's your turn.
Okay. Oh, I get to read the chat room now? Well, I was reading the chat room before?
Yes,
I was.
you were
Okay.
reading the written.
Listen, I'm lost today for some reason. These flowers are beautiful,
Goddamn
Grim.
house.
It's actually because they were bodybuilding.
Why is it untoggling auto chat?
I don't know.
I guess I should call you Casper. Call me whatever you wish to. Oh, look, man, you got a little bushy face.
Aww.
Oh, you really know how to sweep me off my feet. Yup, going that route. They're really pretty. Good. I'm glad to see they are appreciated. The struggle was worth it.
The struggle is real.
The struggle? You don't have any florists near you? Oh. Lives in the underworld. These aren't from a florist?
Bitch, did you just go straight up to
And-
Persephone?
And no, there are no florists here. Then where? Did you grow them yourself? Oh, what I was gonna say. No, they would not bloom like this here. Flowers are rare. And do I look like some sort of gardener to you? What do you think? One? Yeah, you really give gardener vibes. How did you get them then? I took them from the front yard of a mortal woman.
Nice.
I believe she is what your kind refer to as a grandmother. You stole from an old woman. In her defense, she gave good chase. I was impressed.
Oh my god.
Did you use a scythe to take the flowers?
She chased you down. She certainly tried her best. But there was no hope for her to catch me, for I am too quick. Either way, they're in much better hands with you. I've got something of a green thumb, luckily. I've got a plant by my bed and it's growing nicely.
We got like 12,000 fucking plants in our room.
So many plants. Maybe I've got the magic touch. Judging by that picture we accidentally clicked on, I got a magic touch. A magic touch, I feel like you're insinuating something here. Ah!
I will say the DLC that releases in December has 2 optional NSFW scenes that we
Oh.
are not going to use on stream. No. No.
I'm not gonna be... Adam, if the door is locked and the lights are off, just fucking wait. I'll come out when I'm ready. If you hear the saxophone music, just stay away. I'll put a sock on the door. Oh, Casper. You're so forward. And the fucking saxophone right now. I'm talking about the plant. Ah, yes, the plant. I was just talking about you in general.
Damn, bitch. He's gotten saucy.
Wowee, Mr. Flirt over here. Your hands were very soft. I could tell even through my gloves. Soft and warm. Shh, you. Shh me all you want. It's the truth. I feel as though if I reached out, our hands would fit each other's perfectly.
Oh, he's gone from I'm not interested into full speed ahead flirtation.
Are you trying to tell me something? I'm not trying, he did. Perhaps I will leave that To you decide. To you to decide. So I'm just wondering something. Are you feeling okay today? Why wouldn't I be feeling okay? You're just acting very
Flirty.
flirtatious?
Holy
If so,
shit.
then I'm being successful in my endeavor.
Oh shit, he's like, oh, you know what?
I do declare, Sir Reaper.
I wasn't going to come out and say it, but yeah. I mean, if this is how you want the soul, then baby girl, you can have it.
Oh my. Like, Buffy, he's not dropping hints, he's dropping anvils. I have read that flirting is a human custom. Custom? Indeed. To flirt with another is to show them that you are of significance to yourself. That they are of significance to yourself. Or that you would like to be of significance, or you would like them to be of significance to yourself. So, I'm of significance to you? You are what I hunt most greatly over everything else. I would say that makes you significant. My research into various flirting
bring
methods
down the
say
mood.
that anyway. You've researched flirting methods?
What website did you use?
Oh my goodness.
You're cute and stupid.
It is neither cute nor stupid. It's practical. I'm ensuring the possibility of the best result. That is what I do best. Adapt to be whatever is needed. And what would be the best result for you? That is something you do not need to know.
Oh, you didn't mention our soul.
I mean, it's obviously taking your soul, weakening your resolve enough to trick you.
Sure.
All business. Mortal, I wish I could say I hated you. You are aggravating. Too bad you can't lie, huh? Self-defense mechanism in certain situations. Yup.
Shut up. You are too nosy and annoying, and I will think of more things later.
And you are surprisingly very soft and cautious. Called him soft. Not words that have ever been used to describe me. The more I get to know you, the less Grim Reaper you seem. Maybe I've shown too much of my true self to you. Come on, you're just like spitting out classified information.
Left, right, center.
To be honest, I'm not even sure if I have a true self. I exist for my role. Beyond that, I think you're plenty. But good. I'm sure he just like short-circuited with that one. I like talking with you and seeing new sides of you. Isn't it refreshing just to be you? You can just be Casper. It's nice, I suppose. You called me flirtatious, but I believe you are the flirty one here.
Shouldn't show up
I've
outside
been
your
flirting
house
since the
for
start.
flowers.
I've been flirting since the start.
Never stop, baby. I see that now. I cannot fault you. I am a catch after all. Oh!
Doot, doot, doot. Why the dooting? That's you tooting your own horn.
Wow, mature. Hey, I didn't say you were wrong. Well, even if you're only flirting with me to get my soul. Can't say I mind that much. Flirt away. Oh, that's a salute. 07? What's an 07? It's a salute, doofus. Megan knew, I didn't. Ah, yes.
One of us is
I
on
see
Discord
now.
too much.
I've never seen that salute. Perhaps I shall adopt it. Salute. Ah, I have come up with another. Oh boy. This one is a wave. Truly groundbreaking stuff. By the way, won't you get in trouble? For flirting? Well, that's not allowed, of course. No, for telling me classified information. Enlighten me. What classified information have I shared with you?
Your name, doofus.
Casper. Yes. You said your name was highly classified. Not for mortal ears, right? Ah, that. Maybe some rules are worth breaking. Hearing you call me Grim in person makes me feel cringe. Who taught you that word?
Sir, if you've been on TikTok, you get off there right now.
I am down with the internet lingo, Otto.
Hello, fellow youths.
I know about cringe. I know about cringe, pog, riz. I've even heard the more of this, baby girl. Megan, I think he's hearing us. Bad Reaper. Yeah.
Megan,
Two.
he can hear you.
You are saying things like that. You saying things like that
Pog.
is just incorrect. Cease. Your opinion has been noted and subsequently disregarded, Sunshine. But seriously, your name was actually classified?
Who named you? Who birthed you?
Correct. If anyone comes and asks about me,
Oh, I mean,
and then
clearly he's a
it is best
psychopath.
if you keep it quiet.
I know, but like, did Nyx herself just go swoop?
I doubt anyone will anyway.
Have Nyx and Erebus been out there just making extra Grim Reaper so Thanatos doesn't have so much work to do?
Possibly. You're gonna have my soul by tomorrow, right? Right. Uh-oh. Always best to be cautious anyway. Though you aren't the most cautious person.
Have you been following me all day?
You allowed a total stranger to install a messaging program onto your computer.
I had a virus program. You obviously got through it.
Then fell in love at first sight with his handsome face and charming personality.
Oh no, my guard's so down right now.
How terrible it would be if a Grim Reaper were to suddenly show great interest in me, uwu. Let's hope he doesn't bring me flowers and tell me how annoying I am. Such a wild imagination on you. How did you ever think up something so outrageous?
You must have been rubbing off on me.
The innuendo. Now that we're both here, though, on a much more serious note, I must admit to you that other than giving you flowers, I had other ulterior motive for my visit.
Bitch, what the fuck you up to? I knew it. You were after my soul.
Don't misunderstand, Otto. I wanted to give you those flowers. I also wanted to test out a theory I had. All right, what was it then? I was experiencing another bout of soul sickness yesterday. It was a less severe case, but still an awful experience. Again? It's really a common thing for you Reapers, huh? Actually, no. Well, it never used to be for me. I seem to be more susceptible lately. Which leads me to an important question. Why? Did you find out why? Let's do this over a call. Oh. Wait, is it serious? Are you gonna die?
Do you have some extra serious soul disease?
Please don't tell me you're dying. If that's what you're gonna say, I'm not gonna answer. I don't think I'm dying.
You don't think?
No, listen, I swear. You mortals are so bad at listening. You in particular. We talked about this the other day. Think back on it. Do you remember?
Vaguely, yeah.
Vaguely will do. Do you remember how I felt the day after my sickness? That he was constantly, like, feeling good, right?
He was fine.
Yeah, you were fine.
Because we had a little chatty poo.
It made no sense. I thought it was just a mere coincidence that after the linking of our minds, the symptoms disappeared. You jokingly claimed to be the healing me with your presence. And then yesterday... What about it? That morning, I was ferrying souls across the live stream. And it was like... Hells, if they trace this conversation, the two of us may suffer for all eternity.
Bitch, don't say anything. At least we'll be suffering together.
Hey.
I'll go to hell with you, baby.
Oh boy, that's not toxic. You always look on the bright side of things, don't you? I picked the right flowers for you, bright like a sunflower. Anyway, this is important. You seem very stressed about this.
Tell me maybe I can help.
Can you pass me another napkin, Megan? Then answer the call and we can discuss.
Oh, it's getting saucy. She needs another napkin.
Right?
Hey.
My nose is crying.
Hey. Well, to put it bluntly is appreciated.
Yeah, you're definitely causing it. How?
I think it's because of you. Me? What exactly is because of me? The soul sickness I'm experiencing. I've gotten it much more since I've known you. How would I...
Maybe you're just too radiant. I knew the nickname Sunshine fit you.
Don't you get that from souls? I'm alive. Yes, it is from souls. Yet I've suffered from it regardless. Are you trying to say I'm doing this on purpose? I'm not really trying to make you sick. I'm not saying you're the cause of the sickness. Wah. But I do think that you are the cause of why I seem to be more susceptible to it. You're not making any sense. Seeing me yesterday made you sick? No, my soul was unbalanced before I came to you. I came to you to see if it would go away. That was my theory. See, it kind of seems like a reach. But it did. Sunshine, it did. What? You didn't do it on purpose then. Do you have any clue what you're doing? No, I don't have any fucking clue what I'm doing. No, I have no idea what you're even saying. What are you talking about? It's your soul. You're giving it away, so to speak. ¿Por qué? How Do you ever wish, mortal? Feel something so strongly, want for something so badly?
There are things I have been wanting for strongly the last few days. It's infuriating. Oh, tell me more.
For the things that matter, yes. You said that your pet was ill yesterday, correct? And now they are fine, yes? Yeah, perfectly normal. What are you getting at exactly? I think you did it then as well. You are giving parts of yourself away. To your sick pet. To your plant. To me. Things you want to be healthy.
Uh-oh.
Things you want to live. I think you are taking the taint away or maybe neutralizing it. I don't know. I got an even better look at your soul when I visited you. I understand the pulsing now. It's because you do not have a full soul. I don't have a full soul? Well, where do I fill up the rest of the tank? Is this going to affect the ferrying of my soul to the afterlife thing? I have never seen a soul that is not full. So I cannot answer your question. But if you were to give it all away, well, I assume you would just simply cease to be.
Yikes.
Would I be forgotten? I would never forget you. Our time together.
You are rather unforgettable. I think that fact will cause me as much
So
trouble in
maybe
the future.
try to be careful. Don't wish too hard is all I'm saying.
I think I'm special.
How about a shotgun wedding? What? You know, you're trying to take my soul and everything. And if that doesn't happen, I'll accidentally give away my soul all by myself. If I'm not going to be around long, I'd rather cross a few things off my bucket list first. And this bucket list of yours involves marriage?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What about number 2? Oh. Doesn't have to be the truth, baby girl, but it can make him flustered. We're talking about something serious, you know. And then you start spouting nonsense about marriage. Do you want to make a soul baby?
Let's make a soul baby.
It's not nonsense. I'm totally serious.
Oh boy. To be fair, I give my soul to my cats too. Yeah.
Let's worry about your soul for now and working out why you are here, why you are how you are. I would also give my soul to my cat Ghost because he has cat IBD. If I could make that go away, that'd be great. By the way, Casper. Have you ever heard of
Yes, Casper the Friendly Ghost does exist in this universe. That was even Adam's trying to throw it.
Have you ever heard of Casper the Friendly
I dropped
Ghost?
my vape.
Excuse me? Ashlee. No, not that. That, yes.
The way you can jump
It was
from topic to
unrelated.
topic is remarkable. You ought to be studied. I don't do that.
You're excused. So yes or no? I have not heard of it. So I suppose the answer is no. Really? You kind of have that vibe going for you. A friendly ghost vibe. I am neither of those things.
Oh, you really do. I doubt you and I could ever have a quiet moment.
You have your friendly moments sometimes, occasionally. And I'm not certain you aren't a ghost. You are awfully pale. Well, I'm certain that I am not a ghost. Like I've said many times, you really do have a vivid imagination. Must you let it run wild all the time? If it annoys you, it makes me want to do it all the more. Of course it does. Your behavior is certainly odd. I have never met another mortal like you. Well, how many mortals have you actually talked to before taking their soul? You dingle dart. Not that I've spoken to many mortals, but you get the idea. What can I say? I thoroughly enjoy bullying you. I like seeing you flustered. It makes me happy. ellipses. Just like that, yep. Small brains are so easily amused. Thanks! You aren't welcome in the slightest. Don't you want to know what I imagine about you with this wild imagination of mine? Oh, poor Casper. He's my little blushing maiden.
Ah!
I am not a maiden, nor am I blushing. You are obviously blind. Sure, you never blush, of course. Bat your eye. Bat
your eyelashes at him.
Stop that. Are you sure you don't want to know? I am intrigued. But you also look rather pleased with yourself right now. That makes me not want to know. You're missing out then, little Reaper. Have it your way. But you would have liked it.
He's going to pass out.
You know. We've come a long way, huh? You seem less edgy than when we first met. I was never edgy. I am death.
Destroyer of worlds.
There it is. Still, you say stuff like that a lot less. I don't believe I have changed all that much. But you gonna read that or not?
I'll go waiting to see if he was gonna say anything else first. Otherwise, I'm gonna be talking over and people are missing lines. I'm same as always. Nothing has changed. Nope, not my feelings or anything. Not at all. Mighty suspicious, Casper.
Maybe it's because we're friends now? I don't see you as a friend. Oh, what do you see me as, baby girl?
Bombastic side-eye.
Oh. Oh. That kind of hurts, you know. You didn't have to say it right to my face. You misunderstand. I thought it was pretty straightforward.
Oh, the other direction.
Fuck.
Aw.
I thought you were more perceptive than this. I have been flirting with you for days.
He's so desperate.
Well, obviously. Hells.
Played him.
The longest ellipses option. It's not something I expected. I could have never expected this. It's not something I chose. It's a terrible idea all around, honestly. But you make my heart go doki doki. To not want to be friends? Stop talking. I enjoy your company. I really enjoy it, okay? I enjoy it too much. Way too much. Why? Why me? Why do I have to feel like this? It's unfair, honestly. I have done nothing but follow the rules up until now. I have been a good Reaper. And now my heart tells me to throw it all away.
Aw, baby.
What are you talking about? What do you mean by too much? I didn't expect to feel like this. Feel so strongly. You're supposed to be just another job. Are supposed to be just another job. You don't think like that anymore?
Our character's dumb as hell.
Your soul is one I must collect. There is no way out of it. It is my job as a Reaper. It's a task I must fulfill. But I find myself wanting to disobey, to break all the rules I have so carefully followed until this week. Then break them.
Ooh!
If I do, they'll just send someone else. I am easily replaceable. I am one of thousands. You're not replaceable to me.
Oh, my God,
But that's not what I'm trying to say exactly. Okay, what is it you want to tell me then? What I'm trying to say is that I don't want to be friends. I don't want to be that at all. I found myself wanting to be selfish. Because I want more. More from you.
Ah!
More than friendship.
Ah!
You like me. Somehow. I like you, Otto. I don't know why.
We gotta
Or
go
how.
fishing!
Or what to do about it, but I like you very much. It angers me how much I can't hate you. I should. But instead you've done this to me. Ruined me completely. Anyway. Cool.
Dear gods above, this is the most embarrassing
Now
thing I've
that-
ever done in my...
Now that's all said and done, I'm going to go. Ashlee.
Do not perceive me. I want to perceive you.
I missed the final line.
I'm gonna go
Wow,
shower
you
now.
really said all that and left?
No, he said he was gonna go take a cold shower. He's like, get it, Casper. Get it, Grim.
Come back. Let me give you a kiss kiss. You don't need to be so shy. And like, yeah, my soul needs to be taken, but like, you don't need to take it
I
right
am
now.
not being shy.
Sounds like something a shy person would say.
You'll find I'm actually quite forward. We know. A shy person wouldn't be so straightforward about their desires. So, you desire me? That should be obvious to you. Well, you do need a cold shower now. The fucking saxophone, every time. But that is unrelated. I must wash my hair, that is all.
You do got a lot of hair, baby girl.
I'm glad I have that effect on you. Hee Buffy's just side-eye nails. I can just imagine the smirk on your face. You are a wicked person, mortal. By the way, since it's somewhat topical... Oh, it helps if I click on it. Do you ever cut your hair?
I find it better when someone else does it.
You don't like my hair? I'm actually kind of obsessed with it.
It's very pretty.
I was just curious. It's very long. It must have taken a long time to grow. I don't. There's no need for me to cut it anyway.
It really suits you.
Thanks. Your hairstyle also suits you. You'll just keep growing it then? No. But you just said...
Can you control the hair length?
That'd be nice. My hair does not
Oh.
grow like mortals. He's like a Saiyan. It just stays the same shape. Mine has simply always been this way.
So you came into being looking like you are now.
If someone attacked you with scissors, would it wouldn't grow back? Do you plan to attack me with scissors? As fun as it would be to see you with shorter hair, no. I wouldn't do that to you. That's just mean. I'm thinking one.
Yeah.
And I quite like how you are right now. Pretty long hair and an attitude.
Oh, Adam, it's you.
Fair.
Girl wants a lock of his hair, apparently. Probably. And Sax is on point. What more could a person ask for? This ad is speaking the true. I can't not kiss him. Lots of money, fame, immortality. All right, they sound good too.
I don't want immortality.
Yeah, that sounds terrifying.
Or fame. Like some fame, but not a lot of fame.
Because then people get obsessed.
Yeah, I don't want to...
I don't want people to try and wear me like a suit.
Yeah.
But I could also settle without.
I'll take the money, though.
Oh, yes. As long as I get my grumpy yet charming Reaper, that is. Oh. I am sure there's plenty of charming Reapers out there.
Have you met them? Do you have their numbers?
You forgot the grumpy part. Oh, so sorry. My bad. Wait a second. You were born with hair that long? Can you imagine pushing that out? What? I can't imagine a baby with hair like yours.
I imagine he just sort of came into existence one day when they needed an extra Reaper.
You misunderstand. I suppose I haven't ever really explained. I was not born. I was never a baby or a child. I was created solely for my purpose as a Grim Reaper. I have always looked the way I do now. Aw, so that means that there's no cute little elementary school pictures of Grim with super ridiculous long hair that goes everywhere? Oh.
Crystal Gale ass hair. But what about before you were a Reaper? He was simply soul soup.
There was not a before. Well, to be honest, I do not know what was before. It is classified, even from me. All I know is that we were created somehow, then given our job. That is why I seem to live for my job. I literally do. Could you have been human once? Maybe. Maybe they wiped your memories. Grim is secretly Rapunzel. That would be amazing. I could not guess.
Braid flowers into Grim's hair.
I suppose it's possible. I have a soul, so it came from somewhere. I'm not totally artificially created, I think.
Soul babies.
So what happens if you want to quit?
He fucking dies, bro.
I would probably be forcefully terminated. That doesn't sound healthy. No, I would say death is not healthy. Anyway. Speaking of hair and all that, I'm going to go wash mine now. Still need that cold shower, huh? I will talk to you later, sunshine. Thank you for answering my confession with, how about a haircut, by the way? Oh, yeah, sorry. Tomorrow, Otto. Last day of our bet. Good night. Until tomorrow, Casper. Oh my god. What's happening in that ad over there? Jesus Christ.
Okay, first of all, Ashlee.
No items added to gallery.
Save. You wake up early this morning and feeling particularly well rested. Yeah, just go to page 2. No one came for your soul in the night, which means today is the final day of your bet. You almost can't contain your excitement. After all, you seem to have things in the bag. You decide not to go anywhere today. Safer to stay at home and ride out your win. It's still early in the morning as you wait for the eventual message from your own personal Grim Reaper.
Alright, I think we should stop here.
Yeah, let's stop here for the night. Yeah, just save it again. It's been like...
A second?
But we don't have to go through this word text again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, so that's it for tonight's installment. We're probably going to be finishing it tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Or not tomorrow, next time. Next episode.
Time. We will probably download the DLC, the free. I think it's a free DLC or $6.99 or something.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Download it tonight, just
Yeah.
so we're ready for next time. I don't even know what's in that DLC.
Did we plan, like, what... Did we know how long it would take for us to finish this game?
We did not. But the next DLC, the new DLC comes out in December. So we're going to see if we can ride this out all the way through November. The 5th and the 19th would be the days we're streaming A Date with Death. We're streaming the 5th and the 19th of November.
Mm-hmm.
Whether or not the 19th will also be A Date with Death, it depends. But I don't think we decided what days. I didn't research all the way into November.
There's that one super short one you were thinking about.
Yeah. If there's time between when the new Date with Death update comes out or DLC comes out, and when we finish playing A Date with Death, we will update you guys what we're gonna play in between.
Yeah.
And it might be super cute, and I might make shit posts about it. About my beautiful, beautiful spouse.
Our beautiful spouse.
Our beautiful spouse, yes. But yeah, that, I believe, is tonight's stream.
Oof, the fighting begins.
Yes.
We're going to have Thanos gauntlets that are just wedding rings.
Oh, and Buffy's like, so many braids to put flowers in.
So many.
Boy has a lot of hair. I didn't expect it to get as...
It got a little spicy.
Yeah, it did. It got
You're going to
very
be right back.
romantic.
I'm going to go shave and tease my hair.
I wouldn't know what to do. I would hide. It's weird whenever Adam shaves. He's like a completely different person.
It is weird when you shave sometimes. You've got like
So Ashlee, people are split on like beard or no beard. Because Tyus is like, that's not your face. He's only ever really known me with a beard. So whenever he sees me shaved, he's like, you need to grow that back.
See, I like your beard because it makes, for me, it's a little Sabretooth like from X-Men. And I got that vibe.
The whole Lemmy from Motorhead thing.
Yeah,
going on,
yeah, especially with the long hair.
And or Torch from the Dreadnoks for people my age. I
don't think there are people of that age who watch our streams.
You never know. Some people remember G.I. Joe.
Spicy episode while I'm at the spicy store. Very nice, very nice, very nice.
But yeah, should we hit the credit screen and
well, we gotta sign off first, homie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sign off and the credit screen.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Okay, nobody needed that. All right, so this was Otome O'clock. Next stream is going to be on Thursday. It's going to be Baldur's Gate. Friday.
You haven't finished Baldur's Gate yet?
Girl, you kidding me? We're in Baldur's Gate.
I know you're in Baldur's Gate.
I mean, we're balls deep into Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, we keep finding quests.
There's a lot of side
We're
quests.
lost in like 20 different subquests right now. I accidentally showed a little girl how to summon the undead and summon an entire army.
Yeah.
Some people got killed. I think one of them was a quest giver.
You know, that was like right up there with when you were shopping and I blew the horn to summon the orcs. I'm like, I'm shopping and she's summoning the undead. And, you know.
Like, you were shopping. I'm like, and she's like, just go talk to someone. I'm like, oh, there's this little girl. She's trying to summon the undead. And Adam's like, yeah, you help her out. You're a wizard.
Did you go into the cemetery and try to help that little girl?
Yes, I did. And then clearly I wasn't supposed to. She missed her brother.
And she went full Army of Darkness.
You helped her raise a family.
Yeah, a couple.
She raised a family, all right.
You know, Karlach's parents are in that cemetery. What if you had to kill Karlach's parents all over again?
Karlach wasn't there.
You're lucky. Okay? You're lucky her mother, Karlach. She didn't have to fight her mother, Karlach.
Lucky that we have 3 created NPCs, so there's only 1 slot open.
Anyways, so yes, this has been Otome O'Clock. Thursday they're playing Baldur's Gate still.
Yep, Friday is going to be Elder Scrolls Online now. We were thinking No Man's Sky, but we decided on Elder Scrolls Online. So that'll be interesting.
Maybe I'll play with them sometime.
That would be so cool. I would appreciate that.
You're gonna play Baldur's Gate with us?
We don't have the same system, Boulder. You have it on
Well,
Xbox and I have it on
I know.
PC.
Yeah, if the S wasn't giving us problems, we could have just had one person play on split screen and had you in studio. But
I'm
it's
gonna
a
take
different,
even
it's a
longer
different
to do
playthrough,
combat.
but there is a spruce branch a lot.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah.
I would be streaming from home for ESO.
Oh, last episode on Baldur's Gate, we had that fantastic scene where Dame Aelin beat the fuck. Oh, we had beat the fuck out of Lorcan.
Oh, she fucking she banged
She
him?
banged him.
Yeah.
I'm like, Dame Aelin, yes. Shadrath is like, oh, in the background.
How
He
did
was shook.
Sir Brancelot feel about watching Dame Aelin fucking bang a motherfucker?
Oh,
That was
yeah,
great.
he was impressed.
You see?
I don't know, man, because Birch did really well in that battle too. He was dropping fools.
Did you save Roland? Was he there?
I wanted to save him. He kept getting caught in the crossfire. He made the mistake of attacking us constantly and then falling victim to his own stupidity. I didn't want to kill him.
Oh, I know what happened. So, like, was he?
We tried to
Was
save
he
him. We tried
aggro-
to knock him out, but
was
I
he
think
aggro
one of the
against
NPCs
you?
took him out?
Yeah. Well, like, his boss was like, all right, we're going to take you out. We're going to take your powers.
Okay.
And I'm like, how about you go fuck yourself, bitch? You want to fight? And then
And he did.
you
yeah.
might not have saved his siblings then. Something might have happened with his siblings' quest line.
They might have. They might have been dead on the road when we were going through that
Yeah.
area that was all dark
Yeah.
and
If
shit.
his siblings died,
If we gave them bad advice in the
Yeah.
beginning, yeah.
what was the
Yeah.
advice we were supposed to give him?
to stay with the group.
I think we did.
Yeah.
But there's a chance that if his siblings died, then he would have aggroed against you in the Leroican fight.
We were trying to just knock him out, but
Yeah, it's hard. Should have turned him into a sheep.
I think
I
Dane Aelin killed him.
Yeah.
She was like, I will kill everything.
So it's
Yeah.
not my
Well,
friend.
Yeah.
Cleft him in twain.
Poor Roland. He's alive in my game still. I actually went back in time like several hours to save his bitch ass. in the shadow fucking spooky place. And I saved his siblings so that I wouldn't have to kill him in the Leroican fight. Because I love his just angry catness.
I tried to talk to him because it was obvious that Lorcan was beating the shit out of him.
Yeah. But yeah, if his it might have just been like something happened like earlier on in the game and you probably weren't gonna save him.
Yeah.
Consequences.
Yup. We're just playing the ball as it lies now. I can't be worried about that. Well,
So-
like over 100 hours into that game.
What are you playing Saturday?
Saturday is probably gonna be Pal World.
Pal World until Nintendo takes it down.
Yep, pretty much.
Getting it in while we can. yeah.
Mm-hmm. Continue getting murdered on the new island because it's level 55.
I honestly, I don't think Nintendo's going to win that lawsuit.
They do have
it
really
is
good
Nintendo.
lawyers.
They do have really good lawyers.
yeah,
but
but
here's
they
the
also
thing.
have Microsoft and Sony that want Pal World to exist.
Yeah, like if it was just some indie developer going up against Nintendo, I'd be a little more worried.
Who made Pal? Well, Pal World
It
is
was made by Pocket Pair, indie developer.
But Microsoft is like, no.
But
And Microsoft's lawyers are used to dealing with Apple, so I don't think Nintendo is that big a
and
fish
also
for them.
right off the Sony is a Japanese company, so it can't even be like, well, you're American. Do you even know
I can
Japanese copyright? I'm like, hello, my name is Sony. I know about Japanese copyright.
I can imagine what would happen is there's just going to be some backroom deals where Sony would be like, okay, if you're going to give us this, we'll get rid of Pal World. Yeah, no, we got you, fam.
All right, well, they won't be in a sphere. We'll put them in a fucking cube. You little bitch.
this is actually interesting. I hadn't really thought about it, but yeah, Pal World very well might be setting off console war 2.
Yeah.
Console World War 2. Because I mean, back in the late 80s, early 90s was the bit wars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That was a little friendlier.
Did the Xbox and the PS2 come out around the same time?
The what now?
The original
PS2
Xbox
and
and
old school
PS3.
Xbox.
Yeah.
We're current to each other. Honestly, I think PS2 had slightly better graphics than the.
Our PS2 was good for gaming, dog shit for watching DVDs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
like
that was
that's
my
that
hope
was
to
the.
get me one. It's like, Mom, I can play DVDs.
The
And then it would just be
PS2
like, ew!
I think it was a poor
PS2
connection.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
PS2 I thought was I used to watch DVDs on it all the time.
Ashley and I used to beat each other up over the PS2.
Yep.
We had to make rules while playing the PS2 in like 2-player games that we would not do certain things, or lest the other one could beat the shit out of the other one.
Well, here was the difference. When PS2 came out, I was an adult, and I had my own PS2.
Oh, Buffy still has her PS2. That's dope.
I still have the PS2. I still have the memory cards.
How did
the
you keep it running
controllers.
that long? Those
I
things
don't-
were notoriously fragile. Flagell?
well, if you take care.
We have the OG one, which was a little less fragile.
So did I. I had the old Fat Boy.
But I don't know if it still runs, but I still have all the games, the controllers, and the memory cards.
That, and we also only used it horizontally, so it didn't have that issue
Yeah.
with the
Where
disc tray got
the
weird.
disc tray got so
Yeah.
wibbly
because everyone
wobbly.
wanted to be cool and just have it. Oh, mine's vertical. And
Oh no, I did not go vertical with it.
And we also
That
didn't
was-
use Mad Cat controllers too much. Or
I
no, we
no,
used
I
these two.
I learned that lesson on my PS1.
technically it wasn't mine.
Mad Catz was no. Did I ever tell I think I've told my Mad Catz extension cords story.
I would never use a fucking Mad Cat extension cord.
I just had this.
Well, it was a controller extension cord. It wasn't like a plug it into the wall extension cord.
Oh, okay.
And it still fried the PS1 though.
Jesus.
Yeah, a controller extension cord.
Our PS1
Fried
got
it.
stolen.
They ended up having to pay for it, fortunately.
That's
but-
good.
Well, it was technically never ours.
Was it? I thought Dad bought it for us. Was it Shirley's?
It was probably Shirley's. So she took everything. She took the bed frame. She
She
was a
left him
psycho.
on mattress.
on the floor.
I just remember it was me, my sister, and my dad had to sleep on one mattress while I had a cold, and I was in the middle.
Well, at least you got to be in the middle because you were the youngest.
That almost happened to Sergeant Matt. This one girl broke up with him. They had been living together, and she took all her stuff and whatever she felt like taking, which was his PS2. But, it's Matt, so he was like, nah. He went and reclaimed it.
Yeah, no.
No, this bitch took the furniture and everything.
I don't even think we had the fucking couch left. There was like folding chairs in the living room.
If we had that, we might have had to get folding chairs from somebody.
Yeah.
Fucking psycho behavior.
She also was a terrible human being.
Yeah, she was. And creepy. She wanted to
I
hang
don't-
out with us after. I'm like, and it was funny because Megan and I had enough foresight. I'm like, no, you're crazy. You broke up with our dad. Why would we want to do horseback riding with you? You're going to fucking kidnap us and take us somewhere else into the woods. No, we don't want anything to do
And
with
then
you.
we'll probably
Go
find
away.
our way home because we live here.
Exactly.
You'll put us in the woods and we'll be like, oh, whatever.
It's like, oh, look, here's my house right over there.
Right.
We'll speak to the trees and they'll lead us home. Okay, so that's been us.
Sorry, we got a little rambly there.
We did. I'm Ashlee A. Button.
I'm Mega-Han.
And I am Adam in the back, and we are all geeked out.
See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.